TGIF, you guys. Welcome in. You made it. It's Friday. It's another end of the week. We are almost at the middle of April. Can you believe it? Can you believe it? Welcome in, you guys. Hope everybody's having an awesome week out there. This is the Friday night comic shop sale. My name is Roy. Let me put up the now you know it's me. Welcome in. Please hit the thumbs up, you guys. Basic rules are scrolling at the intro of the show. If you have any questions, look down below the video. You can also ask in the chat. I'm going to turn off that banner and just say hello. Welcome in. This is the comic shop sale. We are live. I am broadcasting out of Pennsylvania on the East Coast. It is just after 8 o'clock on Friday night. This is the longest running comic shop sale on YouTube. This is show number 207. So appreciate everybody coming by and being part. We always say, if you're here in the beginning, if you stay for the whole show, if you show up at the end to snipe some awesome deals, we appreciate you. I got not one, but two awesome sellers coming on tonight. And it's a very busy weekend for yours truly. Tonight we have this sale for you guys. Tomorrow is an awesome Comic-Con. I'm very excited. I'm going to actually be meeting up with several people from this Friday night from my sellers. Couple friends going to meet up at the con. That's going to be fun. I enjoy that. It is supposed to be rainy, but we're gonna do it. It is indoors, obviously, and then don't forget, you guys, on Sunday we'll be promoting that throughout the show. I put the link into the chat. Don't forget, I will be back on with Haley. That is Sunday at 4 o'clock, and please join us for that. Appreciate you guys out there, and had an awesome week. Lots of new merchandise tonight. Got a bunch of new shirts, got new comics I'm still going through, and I know our sellers have some new stuff as well. We'll be saying hello to the chat in just a couple minutes, but let's bring on our two sellers. First and foremost, we'll bring him on. He has been doing the Friday night show since the get. And let's say hello. He's been running a regular Wednesday show on his channel. Please make sure you subscribe and tune into the one and only Collecting Chaos. What's up, KK?
Oh, not much. Hey, look who showed up.
Rick's night is solidified right there.
She doesn't wave a sign anymore. But, you know, you still want to make sure that you're subscribed and that you're in live chat, because that's the best way to make sure that you might have a chance at claiming something.
That's right.
It's been a rough week.
Oh no!
Yeah.
Again? Sorry.
Yeah, I ended up making a credit card payment twice this week.
Oh.
The same credit card.
Oh.
$1,000.
And they'll just take it and forward it for you.
No, they just take it, and then next month they still have to pay it again.
Oh, oh, I am sorry.
But at least my credit's gone. You know, I've paid off some of that debt.
That's right. Snowball payment, KK.
And I was so pleased today. I got a couple of comic books today.
Nice.
Of course, I had to show this one in Green Lantern #4. I had to show that in your yeah. And then these are all Superman's girlfriend, Lois Lane.
Oh, okay.
A lot of them I already have, but these are pretty nice. So I might be replacing a few in my collection, and the rest of them I'll probably offer up for sale over the coming months.
Nice.
So yeah, that's cool. And I've got some stuff. I've got some toys. Well, I've got some plush. I got a couple of comic books here. I got some type stuff here. I've got this thing, but nobody wants that.
Wow. Metal. Wow. With the service?
No.
Oh,
If it was the thermos, it'd be, $150, but
yes,
it's not.
yes.
And then this, and this is just so cool, but there's a problem with it.
Oh, is it a kitty? Let's see. Is it a cat?
Yeah.
Okay.
You couldn't tell by the noise?
Well, it's black, and I can't really tell the detail. It looks like a cat.
Yeah, I had turn it off.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, welcome to the panel, KK. Should we bring on our featured seller as well? Should we bring on
Absolutely.
All right. You guys, let's say hello. She was on the last the bash that we had. I just promoted. I've been doing Sunday sales with her. She has been getting into some comics and graphic tees and other goodies, but her main aisle of expertise is jewelry, but she enjoys coming and being part of the Friday night sale. So let's say hello. What's up, Haley?
Hello. I made it. My first Friday.
You did.
Friday sale, non-bash.
First.
Well, hopefully not your last.
Yeah. So what's going on, Haley? What do you got for us tonight? You want to give the chat a little hint, or?
Yes. I did a preview. I have a ton of new comics. I have 35 I've never shown before, and I think in total tonight I'll be offering 73 comics. I've got some graphic tees I've got a small, but mostly like large, extra large, 2X, and I've got a couple toys too.
Nice.
And I wanted to do a special shout out. Miss Alice, I got a package from her.
Oh, let's see.
She sent me. She was joking with me because I bought the Grumpy hat ironically from you, and she sent me Grumpy. She sent me Grumpy Lucy in the mail today. So, and
Lucy Van Pelt.
I wore my Peanuts shirt just for her. My Charlie Brown, just for Alice. So thank you, Miss Alice. I definitely had a chuckle, and I love her. She will be in my background. She sent me a very sweet note with it. So
nice.
I love it.
My answer can only be good grief.
Yes.
Yes.
Good grief.
Yes.
And my Charlie Brown shirt is from Roy, of course.
And it's the Charlie Browniest. Yes, that's right.
Or the doctor is in.
That's right. Yeah, yes. the football puller awayer. That's right. And what was it? Psychiatry help 5 cents or whatever.
Yeah. That's why I said the doctor is in.
Yeah. All right. Well, welcome, Haley, to the panel. As usual, we're going to get started in just a couple minutes. You guys, let's say hello to this chat that's been building up. Say hello to some folks that have taken some time on their Friday. We appreciate you. And I always say, you guys, if you know somebody that might like this sale on the Friday, share this out. Send the link. If they like comic books, certainly. If they like pop culture, graphic tees, toys, voluminous backgrounds, we can make that happen. Absolutely. All right. So let's go down. I'll just go from the top. We'll say hello to some people. Like I said, you guys, at the beginning of the scroll, fill out the form. If you're lurking, please subscribe to the channel. It takes 1 minute. Say hello. Do the form, and you are all set to claim. I can check it on my phone. If you don't want to do the form, you could send an email to me at horizonpickspa.com. I did put out a sale preview yesterday, and it came out. I will pretty much be doing that for these shows. I did a sale preview, and for members of the channel, get that about 12 to 24 hours early access. If you're a member of the channel, you get first dibs on anything in those videos. Some of those things already sold. So if you see stuff in that video and you're like, well, where is it on the live sale? Somebody already picked it up. KK is having some problem with this.
My speaker fell behind my desk.
It's all good.
I've got it fixed.
So make sure you guys, if you're interested, you get free shipping if you're a member, and you get first dibs on any of the merch I show in a pre-record promo for these shows. All right. So first off in the chat, let's say hello. It was Ms. Spinner Rack Rick. Good to see you. I think I'm going to connect up with Rick tomorrow for the Comic-Con. Looking forward to that, my man. Now that's going to be some fun. Let's go down here. Come on into the chat and say hello before we get started. Theodore Jones, also a member of the channel. I want pictures of the annihilation of the plush, sir. That was so fun to see that. More, if you didn't get them already, they're on the way. What's going on, Jocelyn? Good to see you, Jocelyn. Hello, hello. Welcome. And Jocelyn's a member of the channel, and again, she hit me up, just asked for sizes, and those tees are still available. But again, you get first dibs if you're a member. What's going on? Speaking of members, hello, Alice. Good to see you. Hello, hello. She picked up Shocker, that awesome purring Simba plush that I almost kept it because my cats loved it. They were all about the purring Simba. So we'll go down here and come on into the chat and say hello, you guys. We're going to be going in just a couple minutes. Let's see what else we got. I have some stuff tonight. I have some stuff tonight that will be kind of show and tell, but also be available for sale. Also, you guys, if you like certain characters, I have mystery boxes. I have Stitch. I have Grogu. I have lots of other mystery boxes as well. What's up, big bro? Good to see you, man. There is a Pusheen in the background, big bro. If you need that in your life, lots of plush. I will probably start off going over the plush. Very kitty friendly on the channel, you guys. So we're gonna have some fun. Hey, and I take payments through PayPal or Cash App. So does KK. I think, Haley, you are just PayPal, correct? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
We need to get her hooked up with Cash App.
Cash App. Haley just does her payments. She will invoice, right? She will invoice you. Also, you guys, we're on a sale on Sunday. You are welcome to combo tonight with Sunday. I would just ask that you, if we give you your total tomorrow, pay as you go. That would be awesome, and or make arrangements accordingly, right? Is that fair, Haley, to say? Yeah, okay. Cool. Yes, your niece needs that in her life. All right, folks, we are at 16 minutes. KK, we're still going to do, you guys still want to do the 10-minute turns? Is that?
I like 10-minute turns, if it's all right with Haley.
All right, 10-minute turns. KK, I did ask Haley. She chose to go third. So KK will go second. I gave her ladies choice on
Absolutely.
that. And
absolutely.
And
I have no problem.
She picked third. So yes. So welcome in, you guys. Come on into the chat and say hello.
Killer Dolphins?
Killer Dolphins? Who are you? Inquiring minds want to know who Killer Dolphins is. Please make sure you fill out the form. You cannot claim unless I have your information, Killer. So we're gonna get this going, you guys. Maybe Rick knows who they are. Yes. Oh, thank you. Look at that compliment to you, KK. Look.
I even shaved.
Are you shaved? No,
I had to. It was all nasty looking. I had to.
I'm playing. I'm gonna mess with Haley on that. That's hilarious. All right. Welcome in. I know, yes. We welcome new people to the channel. Thank you for coming by. I know it's Friday night. I know it's raining and crappy out. Why don't you come here and hang out with us on our sale?
It's not rainy and crappy out. The sun's shining. It's like 80 degrees. It's
That's
beautiful.
right.
I had to turn the fan on.
75 and sunny here too.
All right.
Come to the south.
All All right, ruiners. We're going to get this started. Make sure
You know,
you
you
guys,
could move to Texas.
on that note. All right, we're going to get this going, you guys. Make sure you're on live chat. You guys know what to do. You guys can mute between rounds, or we love the banter. We love the chat. KK will be up in just a couple minutes. If you want to know if you have a box with me, let me know. I did ship out a lot of people, but I still have some people that have boxes. Okay, so let's get this going, and hit the thumbs up for us. Would appreciate it. What is going on? Wildcat, good to see you. Hello, hello. We are just starting the first turn. Okay, so we're going to go, and there was a request. I mentioned it. And he is awesome. And if you are interested, this was this licensed Pusheen kitty cat in the gray. And in the chat, keyword sushi or 12 if you got to have it in your life. It is absolutely awesome. Gray Pusheen kitty cat eating sushi if you would like it. Sushi or 12 in the chat if you like. If you're interested, big bro, let me know. Look at how happy he is. He's like, hey, this roll is jamming. Yes. Right there. And again, big bro, if you're interested, cool. If not, anybody is welcome to claim. Let me know. Good to see everybody tonight. We are just starting off the first turn. Pusheen kitty cat for 12. And buy it nows are good for the whole show. So if you decide you want it, I've been banned. Oh no. All right, big bro is out. If somebody wants it, Pusheen kitty cat eating sushi, 12 on that. What's up, Mr. Unknown Comics Guy? Good to see you, Mr. U. Hello, hello. All right, so Pusheen is still available. If you guys like Stitch, I have several Stitch tonight. I'm going to offer this one in the background because it is absolutely fantastic. Keyword is Wednesday 10. It is a large. I'm going to say unisex large. It's crispy. Somebody wants it. There you go. On Wednesdays, we wear black. Absolutely awesome. Crispy Wednesday. If you like 10 or Wednesday, if you would like it, had some interest in this shirt. Alfredo and a beer. I like your style. All right, Wednesday's still available. Again, buy it nows are good for the whole show. I had, if anybody was lurking, I'm going to show this guy. I have some Stitch, several Stitch tonight. If somebody wants this, man, now this hits all the cylinders. This checks all the boxes. It is crispy, it's licensed, it's Logan, and it's a nice big size. It is a 4X. And if you got to have this in your life, it is crispy, it is fantastic. This Wolverine is 25 if you want it. It is all that. Total comic book shop, Comic-Con on that. So just do Wolverine or 25 in the chat. Absolutely awesome, awesome shirt. So we'll come in a little closer real quick and we'll keep it moving. This one's new this week if you like it. So 25 on the Wolverine. Put this guy back here. And what else we got? All right. If anyone is interested, we had a couple Batmans here. Did we see Pam Cliff? Is Pam Cliff in the chat? I know she may or may not like. I wanted to show this. This is new this week. Crispy Pink Floyd. It is a large. It's licensed. It is 15 if somebody would like it. Nice pullover Pink Floyd. Pretty trippy, a little bit of a blacklight feel on that. So you could just do 15 or Floyd in the chat. Licensed large on the pullover. We had, all right, we got a couple awesome new plush in. This guy's pretty fantastic. If somebody wants this octopus, there's no tag. It is beautifully made in the blue, like so. I think it might be Manhattan Toy Company with the 3 on there. Anyway, if somebody wants it, octopus is 12. Really, really cool. Pretty large as well. But if you like Mr. Octopus, I will do 12 on him. Blue, perfect. Just no tag on that. What you got? What you got? All right. We'll go over to a couple new tees. Let's see if anybody wants. I do have a women's. This was on a video I just put out. This is a women's XL Batman shirt. Licensed women's XL Batman shirt. Somebody wants this, I will do 12 for Batman if somebody would like it. Licensed XL Batman, $12 on that. Women's, very cool shirt if you like it. And then I'll bounce around some other goodies. Let's see. I want to show you guys a bunch of stuff. More Stitch coming up. Simpsons. All right. Let's see. If PSK shows up, let me know in the chat. We will show a couple more. We'll do if Batman wasn't your thing, maybe Punisher is your thing. Licensed. This one I'm putting in a women's large licensed Punisher. I'll stay at 12 if somebody's interested. Badass Punisher with the stripes on the sleeves. Very, very cool. I got both of these out of the women's aisle if you like it. So you go 12 on that. And then they are, I'm going to just look at these. They are roughly, they're roughly the same size. So if somebody was interested, women's Batman and Punisher, killer deal, 20 if you're interested. They are roughly the same size. Do a little Marvel NDC. We cater to women's clothing, not just the guys on this channel, and sale. So $20 if you would like. They are roughly the same size. All right. Let me know. All right. More banger teas coming up. Wine sounds good. Cheers. It's Yingling time. What do we got? Friday with the wine. All right, how much time I got? 3 minutes left. All right, let me show a couple. I'll show a couple comics. And if you like, let me know. Yeah, I watched Tombstone. That's funny you say that. I actually watched the first half last night. Yeah, the Val Kilmer. I kind of forgot how kind of cheesy it is, but it's also awesome. And the Val Kilmer scenes are fantastic. He kind of runs the movie. All right, so we're going to do, I showed this one last week, Amazing Spider-Man #5, first new Spider-Woman. I had this at 8, if somebody would like that. And then I'm still going through a fresh box, and I also have the first issue, John Byrne, with a wraparound cover, floating heads. It's got a lot going for it. I will also do 8, but if you would like both of these, I'll go 7 apiece. I'll do 14. You'll get #1 and #5 if you would like these. Key book here, first in that run. So 8 apiece if you want them both. I will do 14. Still had a couple. These were from, I think, from last week, but I'm going to go quickly through these on my first turn. Return of the Jedi #1, Bill Sienkiewicz. Nice copy in the direct. This one is 10. We had G.I. Joe #17, Major Blood in a newsstand. I had this at 10. I will do 8 if somebody wants a little G.I. Joe. I had Secret Wars #5 in a newsstand. This one's 10. If you're interested in a little Secret Wars. We had ASM 363, third appearance of Carnage. This one I had at 8. I will do 5 on it. Bagley cover, third Carnage. Batman 497, break your Batman's back. There you go. If you want it, I had this at 8. I'll lower it to 5. Killer book. I read it again quickly. It's pretty awesome stuff, breaking Batman's back. And Falcon #1. I had this at 8. I'll do 6 in a newsstand if you want it, from the 1980s limited series run. All right. So let me go back to the counter. Let's see, where am I at? All right, I have about 30 seconds left. I'm going to pass this over to Collecting Chaos. If you're interested in anything, you guys, buy it nows are good for the whole show. We will keep it going. And you ready, Collecting Chaos? We'll go over to you.
I reckon I am.
Awesome.
Did somebody say G.I. Joe? I have here the official G.I. Joe Hall of Fame, the official collector's guide to collecting and completing your G.I. Joe figures and accessories, Volume 2. In crap condition on eBay, and I mean really crap condition, these are going for $20 to $25. You can get this today for $15. And there's very few words, just pictures. Thought I would show that, just in case anybody's interested in G.I. Joe. Now, got a little froggy here, but that doesn't mean I'm going to jump. This is with tag. Yes, a silent catalog. You can read it silently by just looking at the pictures. Yeah, $10 for this. It's a nice little toy. It's by Kelly Toys, and I believe it's from 2002. So nice little 23-year-old froggy, and nice shape too. $10 for that. Put his little tag on his wrist so I don't forget. Then I have a Peekaboo Rhino. Everybody needs a rhino in their life, right? From Peekaboo Toys. I've got $8 on this. I think that's a very fair price. And he's cross-eyed. How many cross-eyed rhinos have you ever seen? How many rhinos have you ever seen? I couldn't resist it when I saw it. I knew I had to pick it up. But somebody eventually would want to hang his little tag on us. These are the tags that I make, so that I know what they are. Next up, one more plush, then I'm going to go to some more magazine stuff and some other stuff. I've been looking at these on eBay. You're talking $20 to $25 all day long. It's the vintage Acme plush lion. And like I said, they're going for like $20 to $25. If you want it today, I'll do $15.
Yeah, that's awesome, KK. Yeah.
That's $15 for this as a steal, as far as I'm concerned.
Yeah. Acme plush is, and he looks like he's in really, really nice condition.
Yeah, he is. Next up.
Sold, Alice. There.
Somehow I had a feeling. She's liable to get mad at me now. I found this put away in a box, didn't know what it was, decided to open it, been looking online to try to find it. I cannot find it anywhere. This is new in box. It's at least 30 years old. Lycomo. And yeah, since I can't find it anywhere, I've never seen one. I I took pictures of it. I tried to look for it. It doesn't exist. It's the only one I know of. New in box, $50. Because
who's the maker of that? KK? Who made it?
Lycomo, Lycommo. And this was from the 90s.
Okay.
That's all I know is I got it in the 90s, so it has to be from the 90s. I showed this. These are going for $50 on eBay in worse condition than this. It does have a little bit of rust, but not like some of the ones they're showing. So if you want to get it today, because I'm a nice guy, I'll do 40 tonight only. And you know what? You can probably pick up a thermos for $35 or $40 and have yourself a $150 item. I might do that for that matter. What else do I have here? Let's keep looking at some of these magazine size things. This is the Fairy Tales of Oscar Wilde, illustrated by P. Craig Russell. This is The Young King and the Remarkable Rocket. And of course, P. Craig Russell is just awesome. The paperback copies of these are going for about $5 to $10. This is a hard copy, hardback. $10. I'll go crazy. $10.
That's awesome, KK. Fairy Tales?
Yeah, Fairy Tales of Oscar Wilde, illustrated by P. Craig Russell.
10?
And wow. The Remarkable Rocket. P.K. Russell artwork by itself should be worth that much or more.
There you go. Wildcat. Yeah, that's awesome stuff. Great pickup, Cat.
All right. Put that off to the side. I know you're wondering about this kitty cat. I'm going to go ahead and show it again. I'm not going to turn it on, but it does meow. And sometimes the tail shakes a little bit sometimes. These are going for like $30 online. It's got a little problem. It's missing the cover for the batteries, but the batteries are in there tight. They stay in with no problem. So I'll do $15 for it.
Electronic cat.
Yep. And if you want to hear it again, I'll do that. You don't need duct tape. It stays in there.
Jocelyn wants it. She's like, looks like Storm.
I tell you what, Jocelyn, I'll put the batteries in a plastic bag and include them.
There you go.
They'll be shipped separate, but they'll be with it. That way you don't have to run out and buy batteries for it. Okay.
Mr. Yu, the cat just said, come on over to the dark side, no?
Something like that. Now Jocelyn's not going to be happy with me. $5.
Oh. Yeah.
It's from 1995.
The Ultimate Trip. Yeah, that's awesome. She might have it, though. You never know.
That's true. She might.
She wants it, right? I didn't even get a chance to type it in right there. That's a great one to read. Like, I'd want to know all the different eras, you know.
Well, I mean, it pretty much just covers Star Trek and the Next Generation.
Yep.
But it ranks 303 episodes. So, yeah. All right. Show you a few comic books. No, show you this first. Bram Stoker's Dracula, the film and the legend. This is a New Market pictorial movie book. And of course, it has pictures from various movies. $15 for that.
Oh, nice.
I didn't have a bag big enough to put. Well, I do somewhere, but I'm not sure where they are.
There you go, Wildcat, right there. Great pickup again. Yeah, I love that movie. Great visuals.
You know what? I've never seen that movie.
Oh, KK, you got to watch that. It's quite fabulous.
I've only ever seen one Dracula movie.
And
of course, it's the one with, it's the one from the 40s.
The
real
Francis Ford Coppola Dracula is pretty well regarded as good.
Yeah, it's when it first came out, it wasn't, but it's grown. All right, going to show you some comic books. How much time do I have left?
You got some time. Let me go see here. You got about 5 minutes. Good.
All right, we've got Casper's Ghostland number 94. I have $3 on this. If you decide you want to get more than one of Casper's Ghostland, because I've got about 5 of them, wait to the end and I'll give you a price on all of them. But $3, and it has Santa in it. Then I have number 95. This one is also $3. These have been cleaned and pressed, by the way. Then we have number 87. This one is $5. And we've got number 75, which is $3. And we've got number 84, which is $5. And the price denotes the condition, basically.
All right. Alice is in for 3. Let us know which one.
That's the first one I showed. Yep. If she wants all of them, $15 for all of them. It comes to $18, but I'll knock $3. I'll basically give her one of the $3 ones for free. If she wants all 5.
Yep. Plus, you get Wendy. Right? Wasn't her name Wendy? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. Sold, KK.
All right. I read these. I almost decided to keep them because they're really good. All right, we got you for that, Alice. Next up, DC Special number 18, Earth-Shaking Stories, Spectacular Superstar issue. It has Superman, it has Green Lantern and the Flash teaming up, and it's got Captain Marvel, Shazam. The cover is art by Murphy Anderson, Kurt Swan, Gil Kane, and CC Beck. $6.
Nice.
I have it as a good to very good. It has a nice crease on it, I think. Is this the one with the crease? Yeah. The crease goes right down here. But $6 for that one. Oh, look, PSK showed up. I'll be sending him a note, letting him know what those duplicate Superman's
Hey, Patrick,
girlfriends
good to
are.
see ya.
We have a Little Dot, number 43 from 1959. This is a very fine copy. $30. We have Little Dot number 159. I skipped a couple issues. I hope you don't mind. From 1974. It's $4. We have Little Dot Dotland number 60 from 1973. This one would be $4. And we have Little Dot Collector Special number 1 from 1992. I would rate this as near mint to mint, 9.8. $8. If you want them all, I'll do $40 for all of them. And remember, this first one was a $30 book.
Dot.
So if they want all the little dots, $30. Or no, $40, excuse me. I think that's going to be all this turn.
Oh, okay. Let me see something real quick. Still had a couple minutes. All right. You good, KK?
Just, I don't remember what I sold that lion to Alice for.
I think you said 15.
Yeah, so did I. It should be up there. I'll find it.
Yeah.
I can always rewatch it and find out.
Yeah, no, you can scroll up in StreamYard if you have to.
That's true.
All
Let's
right.
go over to Haley.
All right. I want to show one thing before we hit Miss Haley. I want to show one object. And if anyone's interested, I grabbed this. I had shown this around the holidays. And I know some people, including Collecting Chaos and yours truly, we love Joseph Michael Linsner. And I just wanted to offer this. It is this awesome ornament for Dawn. It is a fantastic Linsner Dawn ornament. And I will just note the box has a doink on one corner. If you want this, I got to go 25. It just is an absolutely awesome display. If you like Linsner, great collectible. The box is awesome. So 25 for the Linsner Dawn ornament. What's up, Perla? See you, Perla. Hello, welcome. So let us know and in the chat if you want to have this in your life. 25 bucks if you like it. Limited edition, numbered, blah, blah, blah. Never been taken out of the package, right? We're going to go on over.
I like his earlier stuff because I can actually get that. He does so much now. I gave up trying to get it all.
Yeah, if you want to look this up on the Bay and let me know, I think 25 is pretty fair on that. Are you ready, Miss Haley? We'll go over to you next. All right, cool. See what Haley's got for us. You are up.
Hello. I do have a couple toys tonight. I've got a lot of comics, and I've got some tees, graphic tees. I'm going to go ahead and do some toys. This I have shown online before, but never with my giant head next to it, so you couldn't see how big it actually was. I have a massive, this is a licensed Jurassic Park toy, and this one is so cool. And I have this one at $5, licensed Jurassic Park little boy toy. And then I have a little boy toy lot, mostly just an adorable Micro Machines. This is vintage. It is licensed. Yes, it's a pretty old Micro Machine, and a couple little army guys. And I'm doing the little lot for $4. for all of the kids' toys, and both for $8. If you want all the little boy toys for $8. The last toy I have, which I have also shown, is this Barnstormer game. It's complete. It still has all of the pieces in the bags. This one is $7. It is a repop of a vintage toy. The box and the instructions. Barnstormer game for $7. And it's in great condition, like new. I'm going to do 2 books, and then I will get to some comics. So I have a little lot. This is an Indiana Jones coffee table book. Yes, thank you guys all for coming. Indiana Jones, it was sold for $25. This little lot is going to be $7. So coffee table book, fine, hasn't been broken. I also am throwing this in with it. It's just smaller. This is the newer, I think, early 2000s, and it has a poster inside, which I have kept in there. So $7 for the lot of Indiana Jones, the coffee table book, and you get the little book, which I think the cool part in this is the poster, in my opinion, with the small book. Okay. I found a little Audrey. And I thought about, I wasn't going to offer it, but I was like, I have to. So there's a very minor little corner thing, and then on the back. And this is a 15 center. This is a pretty old one, but it's actually in pretty good condition considering its age. It has a little spine wear. And this little Audrey I am doing for $4 because of the age and wear. The age gives it some value, but it has some wear, so that takes off from that. And then, speaking of Mr. U, I got a Boris the Bear. A pretty cool one. Da-da-da-da. And it has a very, very nice back cover.
Hey now. All right, little Audrey for Alice.
You want it, Miss Alice, you got it. And today I will be using my my Mr. Rogers sticky notes to label our comics. So congratulations, Miss Alice. And
how much was Boris? Mr. U wants it.
Oh, I'm sorry. Boris was $5.
$5. There you go. Yeah.
Is that okay?
They're making fun of Craven the Hunter on that. $5 if you're good with that, Mr. U. Yeah, it's awesome. It's awesome cover. Craven.
That little Audrey and Melvin is from 1970, by the way.
There you go.
So it's an older one. Hey, it's even older than Roy. Let's tease him a little.
Yeah, he's young.
I don't know what I just heard.
Okay. Congratulations, and thank you, Mr. U. I definitely picked it up because you always, of course, remind me of Mr. Boris. Because, for anyone watching who's not on Instagram, that's his profile avatar for Mr. U.
You're all youngins.
Baby. Okay. I have a pair. This is Airboy. This is Eclipse Comics, and I believe it was Jocelyn who bought the 2 Eclipse comics that I had in the bash. They have the same back cover, but the cover on this one was kind of what caught me. So I am doing the pair for $5, the Eclipse Comics. This is number 2 and number 3. This is number 2 and number 3.
With the heap.
Yes, they had them both. So paid for by friends of Jack Kirby.
Mr. U right there wants them.
You got it. Thank you, Mr. U. I really love these. This
I
cover
digest.
And that is not the first appearance of the Heap. The first appearance of the Heap was in the 70s, in the early 70s.
Heap.
Heap.
Skywald Comics did it.
They're actually in really good condition. I mean, the corners are all good.
They're sold. What else you got?
Oh, okie doke.
Mr. You bought them, yes.
Thank you very much, Mr. You. I appreciate it. I have a Richie Rich lot. There are 3 here. I am doing the entire lot for $7. Because, which one? This one has a spine roll. So that's the first one. And there's a little bit of staining at the top. So that one is the one in waste condition. This one's probably the one in best condition. There are no tears. In the back, that one's in pretty good condition, and this is the 3rd one, and I like the back on this one too. But Professor Keen Bean. So all 3 for $7 on those, and I have one more lot that I want to do in this round. This is a more modern lot. This is Blood Syndicate. I got 2 through 6. I couldn't find number 1, and this lot is going to be, I'm going to do 8 for all 5 of them, and that is a live price, so you must claim while we're live. Must be watching. The DC Comics, this is it starts with number 2. I've got 2 through 6. This one is my favorite cover.
I like his Nike hat with a Y on it.
I know. This was my favorite.
Blood Syndicate is a really good comic. Very, very undervalued in my opinion. And it is, of course, the Milestone imprint, which is separate from the DC Comics universe, or was anyway.
5 and number 6. So I've got in chronological order 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. All 5 of those. So I was happy to find them in order. I want to do a couple teas. How much time do I have left?
You got about 3 minutes.
Okay. Foistly, I don't think I've shown this on your channel. I showed it on mine one time. This is the Baltimore Ravens, and it does have a little name stitching.
Yep, Lamar Jackson.
Lamar Jackson. But this is, I believe it said, oh yeah, it's a new era. This is a youth size, but it is a snapback adjustable. And this one, I'm going to do this one tonight for $5. I'm going to let it go.
That's an awesome hat. That's an awesome hat for a youth.
It's in very good condition. I mean, I've got a pretty big head. I can put it on without opening it up all the way.
There you go. That won't fit on my melon.
You haven't even, yeah. I have some t-shirts that I want to show. So that are totally new. I've never shown them on my channel or yours. I just got this in. This is the only small I have tonight. It is, well, of course that would happen, a Gildan small. But this is an Ailstorm.
That's cool.
Yeah, it's a tank. It has been cut into a tank. Now, I measured this with a tape measure across from armpit to armpit. This is technically a size medium, as in inch measurements. And I can give you these specific measurements again if you need. And this one, since it's a tank, I'm going to do this for $7. And I just got this in. $7 because it's a tank. Okay, I have a 2X Sturgis that's also new.
Oh, I love that. Damn.
Well, you may have been shown it.
Wow. What size?
This is a
70
2X.
2X.
Yes, I told you.
70
The
years.
Velvet Pro Weight.
Nice.
Double-sided. And this one is going to be 17.
Nice.
17 2X Sturgis. It is in crispy condition, as Roy likes to say.
Yeah, that's an awesome shirt.
I really, really like this one. And calling Spinner Rack Rick, I know he likes size large band tees. This is Slash. Size large. This one is in very good condition. It is licensed. And this one is going to be $10. $10. Yes, I am wearing a Charlie Brown shirt. I am. Because Miss Alice sent me a very sweet gift. She sent me Lucy from Charlie Brown this week. So I am wearing my Charlie Brown shirt in honor of Miss Alice. I want to do one more tee and then I'll be done.
Okay.
This is a size extra large Kiss. Now this has an issue. It has, you see there's some black paint on the back. So because it has some black paint on the back, I am going to do this for $6.
Wow.
The front is in great condition. It has some black paint on the back. This would be cool to bleach dye if you wanted, or to distress, and it's screen printed.
Yeah, it's awesome. It's sold. PSK right there. $6.
You got it, PSK.
Yeah, it's awesome.
Thank you.
Awesome shirt.
I appreciate it. And that was my last item.
Awesome. Yeah. All right. Thank you, Haley. Great first turn, you guys. Appreciate it. We are in round 2. Make sure you hit the thumbs up. We appreciate it. We're going to keep this rolling. Let me go back and reset my timer. Thanks so much for being here. I have a lot more shirts. Let me go through. That's awesome. Hey, that's right. Speaking of, let me go through. I have some new, just some new books. Well, new as in new stuff I picked up that I wanted to offer, and these will be we'll do some fun with these. All right. So if you're interested in these, let me know. Some DC Comics stuff. I have a pair of Supermans. They're both newsstand. Superman 389 Gil Kane cover. There's a little marker on the bag. That's actually not on the book, but these are nice new books. I got Superman 389. And then I have Superman 404. These are 5 apiece, 2 for $8. If anybody likes some Superman, let me know. That was 404 and 389. Gil Kane and looks like Infantino on 404, I think. So
I'll do a backup claim on those. 5
apiece. KK will back up. If yes, you still have a box, PSK, with me if you are interested. No added shipping, my man. So if you're interested, $8 for the pair. KK's going to back up. Check gets first dibs. If you want it, let me know. All right. We're going to go Action Comics.
I can't believe you haven't shown me those before. Those two I'm missing. I don't have those two.
Okay. I will get you, KK. All right, Superman, you got it, PSK. We're going to stay on the same wavelength here. We got...
You sound like me and Tease, KK, griping at him for not showing me something.
Action. Mr. Unknown's still missing. We go Action Comics 555 in a newsstand. This one is 8. Pretty awesome. It is the Parasite with Supergirl and Superman. Give them to KK. All right, KK, you want these? PSK is going to bow out to you.
Yeah, sure.
Okay. All right, so those will go to KK. And Action, you want this one, was 8. I have more coming, you guys. So KK will get those Action Comics for 8.
Yeah, that one I have.
We're going to do on these 2 Supergirls, 1 money if you want them. These have, it's not the heap, it's decay. If you want these, Supergirl New Adventures number 2 and number 3 against decay. Pretty awesome if you want these. 5 a piece, 2 for $8.
I think
Supergirl
those are the
number,
1980s run, aren't they?
yeah. Supergirl number 2 and number 3. So if you have a number 1, man, you're set. These are both against decay. All right, you got it. Supergirl for you, PSK. And I got one more. This one comped a little higher. Gil Kane again in a newsstand. This one is 8. Supergirl number 11. So if you want it, $8. This one comped a little higher than the previous. If you want it. All right, $8. Just let me know if you need it. Number 11 in a newsstand on that one. Now we'll go on over to some Superboy. You want it? Got you there, PSK. Got you right there. All right. We'll go here. If you want it, I got some Superboys. We got some Superboys. So we will do on these. Let's see, what did I have on these? 5 a piece again. You want all 3? I'll go 12. Superboy number 47. 53 and 54. 5 a piece. If you want all 3, do 12 on these. Let me know. Superboy 47, 53, and 54. 5 a piece. 3 for 12. Did you want them all, PSK? Just let me know. I'll drop it to 4 a piece if you want them. They are all newsstand. So just give me an all or a yes, and I will put those aside. All, you got it, but all works. This was pretty awesome. I know I've been pressing comics. I did this. This was a trade book. I did press it. It is Distant Fires. Superman Gil Kane again on this. I will do 5 on this. I read through it. It's a pretty awesome story. It is Superman Distant Fires. $5 for this trade. It is pressed by yours truly. Came out really nice. And again, there's just a little mark on the bag, but if you want this trade, $5. Distant Fires on that. Pretty cool. Yeah, it's pretty cool stuff. I read through that. So if you like that trade for 5, let me check my time. Couple minutes. Marvel versus DC. Marvel versus DC number 2. Now, if you have the number 1, this is awesome. It's by Amalgam. I will do 5 on this. If you got a number 1, you need the number 2. This one is $5. If you like that. Comics, Marvel versus DC number 2. We have World's Finest 296 in a newsstand. Batman and Superman will do 5. Somebody wants it. Also, again, nice condition on these. I see one little spine tick there, but if you would like it, World's Finest for 5. I have some twofers in this stack. We got a little Justice League, 228. Tate Prime, Electric Boogaloo.
I think the DC versus Marvel was 2 and 3, and the Marvel versus DC was 1 and 4.
Tate Prime, I love it. Electric Boogaloo. That's awesome. You got it, Tater. Let me put that over here for you. All right, we'll go.
Hey, dear. Hello. Sorry, I had to run to the ladies' room and I missed Tate coming in.
Yes, so funny. Electric Boogaloo. That's so funny. Tate Prime, how are you? Let me go and did you create a new account? Let's see. Let's go up here. Fortunately Foolish. Interesting.
Yeah, it looks like a new account because it's not blue.
Joined a year ago. Huh. All right. That's interesting. Second account. for 30 free premium days. All right, cool, cool, cool. I got you. All right. Just want to make sure. Got you. Tate is, yes. Fat Boys are playing for Tate. That's hilarious. If you're interested, a little Justice League, 5 for both. JLA 228, Martian Manhunter. And then I threw in 235, 5 for both. If you're interested, do Justice League. That's all right, Tate. We just like to check. It's all good. JLA, if you want those, 5 for the pair. I have this nice, this was a early 80s Legion of Superheroes in a newsstand. This one is $278. I pressed this book, came out pretty nice. I will do 5. Early, I think it's 1981, Legion 278 in a newsstand with Reflecto. I'll show you. I pressed it out. It had a spine roll that is no longer. It does have a little bit of wear on the black cover. So if somebody would like that, $5 on Legion. More Gil Kane awesomeness. Sword of the Atom, number 1, and I threw in number 3, 5 again. If you want, throw in Atom or 5 on these. I love when he's riding this frog. It's friggin' awesome.
That's the comic that in the 90s, I went to a bunch of different shows trying to buy, couldn't find it. Finally offered a guy $10 if he would dig it out for me.
Yeah, Sword.
And I paid $10 for that comic back in the 90s.
Awesome cover.
I wanted to read the set. I only had 2, 3, and 4. I couldn't get
all the covers are awesome on these. So if you want 5 on that, a couple more, and then we'll go on over to KK. Kitty Pryde and Wolverine, number 1. This is the limited, and I love this cover on number 5. I'll stay at 5 for both if you would like it. $5 for both, Kitty Pryde and Wolverine. Hulk 400 Prism foil cover on this. We'll stay at 5 against the leader. If you want that, 400 on Hulk. Hawkeye number 1 and number 4 from the limited. They are newsstand. I will do 8 for the pair if you're interested in a little Hawkeye. What's up, Card Chop? Good to see you. $8 for Hawkeye. And then I have, again, more, I think that's, Gil Kane again, but not on this one. This one's Pollard. Green Lantern 163, pretty epic cover. If you're interested, 5 on this. And and then Gil Kane again, Green Lantern 170. And again, I will do 8 for the pair if you are interested in these. That was 163 and 170. I love this cover on the 163. Charging it up if you like it. 5 apiece, 2 for 8 on those. All right. That was my turn. Are you ready, KK? We'll keep it moving. All right. Cool, cool.
PS Cave, just want to let you know, you will be getting a list from me very soon as I go through these. And that's what these are. These are all Lois Lane comics. Silver, most of them Silver Age, couple of bronze. Once I go through them and get what I need for my collection, I'll be sending you a list. At a reasonable price, of course. But you're going to get first pick on those. I just wanted to give you a heads up on that. All right. Let's do a couple of magazine-sized things, and then we'll do some comic books. And I got a little bit more plush to show you. I have here the collected Fat Freddy's Cat Volume 1 trade paper, 1989, first print. Gorgeous condition, $20.
Wow. That's awesome. How many issues are in that, KK?
I don't know.
Oh, wow.
This is the only one I know of.
That's pretty cool. So, folks, I know a few people asked about some single issues that we had on this channel. This is like the beginning of Fat Freddy's Cat. If you want to read it, if you're into the books.
I thought it was pretty awesome. Figured I'd offer it up. Next, I have from 1998, the screen's biggest monster, Godzilla. You know, that big lizard with the nuclear halitosis?
Ooh, you love that movie, KK.
Actually, I did enjoy that movie. I went into it not expecting it to be the Godzilla from my childhood, and I was not disappointed. So I enjoyed it for what it was, and it was actually a pretty good movie, I thought. $10 for this, if anybody wants it. The prices on this are all over the place, but this is a really nice copy. From the creators of Independence Day, the official movie magazine, for God's sake. Next up, Flux Magazine number 6. And look who's on the cover. From 1995, this is $15. It's got a little thing on Primal Range in there.
Nice. Flux. How much?
15.
He's in a new show I was watching that got canceled because of the pandy. Daybreak. Did you watch that show, KK? Usually.
No, I don't watch TV.
No, Netflix shows. You watch all the Netflix shows I do.
Yeah.
No, I don't watch. No, I don't pay for that stuff.
Winona Earp.
No.
I wait until I see it on DVD, and if I'm interested, I buy the DVD.
Don't even bother. Go ahead.
This is how I watched Winona Earp, okay?
Oh, okay. Fair.
That's also how I watched The Mandalorian. I have Flux number 7 from 1996. This one actually is a little more expensive, possibly because of the cover. $20 on this one. It is gorgeous. It is probably about as close to mint as you can get. I don't think I've ever opened it, except to check the date. Hey, reel-to-reels were awesome. I had one for a long time.
I have no doubt. I
think it was in a storage room when I went to Germany, and I was late on a payment, so they sold my locker. That was back when if you were late with one payment, you lost your locker. We've got Mysterious Suspense number 1. I showed this the last time I was on, but that was before I cleaned it and pressed it. So now I want the full 25 for it. That's all right, Tate. I was going to show it whether you were on or not. I didn't know you were on. Scary Tales number 44. This one is rare, low print run. $12, very fine to near mint, and I did clean and press it. Didn't really need a clean so much as a press. Didn't really need a press either, but yeah. I wasn't going to read it unless I pressed it. Scary Tales number 43, also $12. But if you want both of these, I'll do 20. Mysteries of Unexplored Worlds, number 15 from 1959. This is such a nice copy. $30 on that. They're not all real expensive comics, by the way. We have Green Lantern, number 161. $5. Also cleaned and pressed. Or at least pressed. I don't remember if I cleaned it or not. I usually do. I usually clean them and then press them. Got Web of Spider-Man, number 75. I'll go $3. Wonder Woman, number 307. $5. Again, it's been cleaned and pressed. Wonder Woman number 105. It has been pressed. Didn't need to be cleaned. The first Cassie sand mark. You know what? I'm going to go $5 on it. Gee, didn't we see Decay earlier?
Yes.
There she is again.
Oh,
1987 George Perez cover, Wonder Woman number 4, $4.
You better show that when he gets back too. Wonder Woman and horror. He might fight you for that one.
Who?
Roy.
He's probably already got it.
Fair.
Marvel Team Up, Spider-Man and Iron Man, $4. Spider-Man and Tigra, $4. The newsstand. How about Transformers number 7 for $5? Mark Bright cover, 1985.
Patrick wants something.
Which one was that?
Tigra.
Okay. You got it, PSK. Transformers number 7 for $5. Got Marvel Premiere number 35 from 1977. First 3D Man. Newsstand. $5.
And a classic Kirby.
Let me write this down before I forget. All right. What do we got in the bag? You got from 1996 Macy's Polar Babies. Got a little polar bear. $5. The rubber band is holding on my tag. I take those tags off so I can reuse them, by the way. No love for the polar bear. Okay. How about with the tag, we got Daffy Duck. These are going for $10 on the bay. I'll go $7. In fact, $7 for either one. And if you want both, $10. Dig out some more comics here. We got Little Max, number 57 from 1959. I consider this one to be Fine Plus, $10. Joe Palooka magazine. Really nice, bright color, presents very well. It does have that big crease, which is why it's only $10 instead of about $25. We got Playful Little Audrey, number 8 from 1958. I have this at about a VF minus because of the shadow here. $20 for that. And then we'll skip a couple issues and go to number 82. from 1969. I consider this one a good, like about a 2.0. It's got a little piece missing out of the bottom. $5 for that. If you want them both, you know what? You buy this one for 20. I'll throw this one in for free. How much time I got left, Roy?
You want to show one more thing? Go for it. Your time was up. Up to you.
We'll get into this on the next round.
Sad sack. Nice. All right. Cool. Are you ready? Haley, we'll go over to you next.
Yes.
All right. Go for it.
Okay. So I do have mostly comics for this round, but I have a couple things. Foistly, I picked up a book, a regular book, a James Patterson book, Scaredy Cat. And great condition, still has the dust cover, obviously. I believe this one, was $14. And I am doing little Scaredy Cat for $4. It was just something fun that I picked up. And I thought it was cute. Best-selling author of Cat vs. Dog. Had to do a few non-comic books.
Yeah, I look for those whenever I go to the thrift store, but never find them.
Well, there you go. It was there.
Yeah, but I don't want to pay $4 for it.
Well, there you go. Someone else did. Miss Wildcat, congratulations and thank you.
Oh, it's $4 or more easy, but I just, I buy so many books.
It's the non-Netflix dude.
I get what you're saying. Congratulations, Miss Wildcat. Oh, and everyone that purchased from me in the last round, I do have tickets. Everybody got tickets just like normal in here. You will have tickets in the bag for the $5 credits. Just because I'm a guest on there doesn't mean you miss out on your tickets for future purchases. So make sure if you buy anything tonight, you check out my next sales, because I draw for a $5 credit from this bag every sale. If you purchase something from me, you get a ticket in there. So yeah. Okay. One thing I wanted to re-show, because I think this is an everyone thing. This is one of those jelly. It's wood and the gel form for your keypad, for your keypad and your mouse. It's the armrest, so you don't get calluses. This is $5. It's a set. It's nice and heavy. This one is in like a pastel pink, but thought it was cool. $5 for the set.
Hell yeah, man. I used to have one for the keyboard, especially if you worked a lot on the computer. Those are great.
So it's, you got both. Keyboard and a mouse pad. Okay, this is my first re-show of the night for comics, and that's because they never got paid for on the bash when I showed them the first time. These are Michael Turner Fathom covers. It is a pair of them. They are $5 for the pair.
Nice.
And that is cover price. So I hope and they're nice. They are the classic Michael Turner watery covers. Speaking of Superman, this was in the bag that it came in. And this one is going to be $5 for this Superman cover.
Legion 5.
January, it says all new #1 January. Revealed for the first time in comic history, Secrets of the Legion superheroes.
Yeah.
I don't know, I thought it was pretty cool. I liked it. Now this one I will be taking out of the package because the covers, both front and back, are pretty nice for the Suicide Squad. This one, what do you call it? Newsstand. But let me show you the inner page first. There is one inner page. It's totally messed up. Oh, right here. Look, right there. So I am doing this book for $3 because of the inner page issue. $3. Because this is actually a pretty, because the Suicide Squad movies came out, I did comp this on eBay. This one actually had a pretty decent value, but because it had an inner page issue, I am marking it for less. Okay, so I have some horror and then some kind of higher value ones. This is a really fun one. Warriors of Plasm. I always look for anything creepy cool. And this one is going to be $2. Warriors of Plasm. I thought the monster was cool on it. I don't know. And then Bullseye. Now this one is old. Older, I should say. All new. This one, Bullseye, I'm doing for $12. Who in the world is Warhund?
And that is a cover art by John Byrne, you guys. John Byrne.
Oh, right there.
Yeah, that's one of the Charltons I decided to keep.
And it is not in bad condition. There are no rips. There's no like chunks out of anything. It is all pressable and prettyable.
Yeah,
okay.
That's a real good price on that one.
I have a lot. I have 2 more lots for the night. This one is a Joe Kubert lot. This is Sergeant Rock, and there's 7 of these. I'm doing this lot for $20. I will go through all of them. $20. They are all Joe Kubert. This one is my favorite cover.
Yeah.
I found this separate than the others. This one's older.
Stop, kid.
Yeah. This one I think is one of the oldest, yeah. Oh, the back of the last one has Dungeons and Dragons.
Corrupting kids.
And the kid is race cars.
Hey. I like this. I like the holiday one with Santa.
I know. Oh, this is the holiday one. Christmas in July.
Yeah, that's cool.
Oh, wait, that's not. Yeah, that's the back of that one. Dolly. And there's another one with the same back in this lot. This one. And this is the annual. Yeah, this is the thick one. This one's bigger. And this one also has a different, no, it's the same Dungeons and Dragons. And then this one has the same back as the other. I'm the only one left.
I'll do a backup claim on those.
I think there might be a couple of those. So we've I'll flip through the backs, yeah, really quickly.
All right, KK did a backup claim, you guys. If you're interested, chat does get first dibs. If you're interested, drop a 20 and you can claim it. Otherwise, KK will backup claim if no takers. 7 Joe Kubert Sergeant Rocks. I think there's some 80s and it looks like 70s in there. Yeah.
Yeah, there's some 60 cents, 75, and then the annual is $1.
Yep.
Yeah, there's a few of them that are probably reprints from earlier stories, but that's okay because it's Joe Kubert with probably Kanigher doing the story, and that's just awesome stuff.
Yep. All right.
I went on the hunt. I think I did all right. it was a good hunt.
You still got 2 minutes.
Okay, I do want to show. I don't want to do a ton of re-shows tonight, but there are a couple things. Foistly, this is 3T. This is a 3T Monsters Inc. This is, I think, the lowest cost item I have this evening. $3. It's perfect. I mean, it's in perfect condition. It is clean. I thought he was adorable. A little Monsters Inc. Kids tee, $3. Now, I had this same shirt in 3 sizes. Roy has one, Rick has one.
If you don't have a child, you can frame that little t-shirt.
That's also very true. Speaking of, there is a Hanna-Barbera kids tee I think I'm going to frame. This is an extra large. And if you need a 2X, Roy has one. This is the Deftones tee. And this one is 15 for the Deftones. This one is an extra large. Extra large. If you need 2X, it is available. And re-show. I am so sad this did not sell. I do not know why it has not, because I think it is so cool. This is a large. It's very hard to see, but it is a large.
How much?
Oh, and this one is going to be 10.
Nice.
10.
Yeah, that's awesome. Got a little kind of a Grim Reaper. I'm calling this.
Yeah. Sure. And then for the LA Days, this one is a size small. I shouldn't. Original Mouseketeers. This one is 5. Size small, Disney Store, $5. Original Mouseketeers, $5. And this is a size medium. This is not a hoodie. This is a cowl neck. I love this. Size medium. This is a Marvel. And I'm going to do this for $8 tonight because I wanted to find a home. It is stretchy, comfy, soft, size medium, Marvel licensed. I may have to keep, but it's super cute.
That's a killer price on that. What else? Show one more thing if you want.
One more? Okay. So.
Oh.
These are the J. Scott Campbells that I got in my last haul. These are 7 a piece, or I will do both for 12. I have Danger Girl and Black Cat. So they are 7 a piece or both for 12. And they came bagged and boarded. They are in beautiful, perfect condition. And that is the end of my round.
Yeah, Black Cat #1, and then that Campbell in the tub. Yeah, iconic. Yeah, that's a pretty. It's #2 for folks playing at home. Killer deal, $12. All right, that was your turn. Appreciate it, Haley. All right.
Thank you.
See you on the next. We are in round 3, you guys. Make sure you hit the thumbs up. Appreciate you all being here. A couple more. We're going to get into some $10 tees in just a second, and we'll stay at 10. I got not 1 but 2, and this one's in better shape, but I'll go 10 for the pair. This was Dennis the Menace, Away We Go. This was a 1970 Caladrill book. Pretty cool. Not for sale. 1970 Dennis the Menace, Away We Go. And then I have Dennis the Menace and Margaret #5. I'll do 10 for the pair. So throw in Dennis or 10 if you like these. Pretty cool on Margaret, and this was a promo comic, 1970 on that. So we'll do 10 if you like that.
Story and art by Hank Ketchum.
Nice. I still have this deal. If anybody wants, I have more of these. I got you on Dennis, Alice, right there. Nice pickup on those. Appreciate it. I still had this deal. If anyone's interested, X-Men 150, Origin of Magneto. Dave Cockrum, awesome stuff, $8. And then I also have copies of Spawn number 12, Todd McFarlane, in the direct, 15 for the pair. I have several pairs of these. I did get a bulk buy if you are interested. 8 a piece, 2 for 15 on those if you like. And let's get up here. I showed this earlier in the show. If anyone was interested, this was a unisex large. Wednesday, we wear black for Wednesday and the show. We'll do 10. It's crispy, really nice. Large, unisex, $10 on Wednesday. And then I had this absolutely awesome Marvel Wolverine Logan. This one is a 4X and it is 25 bucks. It is crispy. It is licensed Marvel. Really, really nice. So Wolverine is 25. And I'll show a couple more here. Spawn number 9, first appearance of Angela in a high grade. All mostly white cover. This one's 15. Also, first appearance of Medieval Spawn. So if you like it, Spawn number 9 is 15. I know we had Tate is doing Breaking 2 Electric Boogaloo. How about a little like Crush Groove with Kid and Play in a newsstand, no less. This one's also 15 if you want it. Kid and Play number 1. Not the easiest to find. We had Demon Days X-Men number 1 variant by Brooks. Little Thylock cover, beautiful stuff. I will do 8 if somebody wants it. Demon Days X-Men number 1 variant by Brooks. $8 on that. I have more X-Men coming up. Let me put these back real quick. Over here and over here. Also, if anybody likes Stitch, I have several Stitch items. I have plush, but I will offer up this absolutely awesome licensed Stitch pullover sweatshirt. It is unisex large, and I got to get 15 if you would like it. Also has Stitch going down one arm. Really nice. Unisex large. It's crispy in the black. So 15 on the Stitch pullover. It is not a hoodie. It is a pullover sweatshirt. All right. So we're going to go on these straight $10 shirts, you guys. I got quite a bit. I'm going to go quickly. Make sure you are in live chat. Let me go back here. Okay. All right. If you're interested, drop a 10. I will stop, or name of the shirt. Okay. Here we go. So here we go. We have Captain America in an extra large. Captain America in an XL. Throw in Cap or 10. Licensed Marvel. We had, this one's new this week. It is an extra large. You wouldn't like me when I'm hangry. There you go. Throw in hangry or 10 if you like it. Extra large on that. Maybe you know somebody that would love this shirt and make a fun gift. We had the Black Panther in a large. If you're interested, throw in Panther. Licensed, pretty crispy on that. You like? Go for a refill. You got it. We had 2XL Superman, licensed soups, sublimated logo on that. We will do 10 and Superman in the chat, 2X. We had, this one's new, women's. It is a women's Gap Star Wars licensed in a medium, crispy. If you're interested, Star Wars in the chat. That's women's Gap medium. We had women's medium again in the Vans, off the wall. Pretty cool right there. Licensed Vans. If you're interested, throw that in the chat. We had Fender guitars. This one was also large. Lowered this to 10. Throw in Fender if you would like it. Nice burgundy color on that. We had the Rick and Morty, I think. This one's a large. Throw in Morty if you want it. Here's the back hit. Licensed Rick and Morty has a front hit on it as well. Large on Rick and Morty for 10. I lowered it. Keyword peanuts. This is a licensed peanuts in a large. They said I could be anything, so I became lazy. If you would like it unisex or men's large on that, throw in peanuts. Couple more. I lowered this one. This was a 2X. 2X from the It movie part 2. It is crispy. It is cut to a V neck from the collar. So second It movie, throw in It or 10 if you would like that. We had Django Unchained. This one is a women's 2X on the Django. You would like that. Django Unchained women's 2X on a dark heathered gray shirt. Couple more at the $10 mark. 1XL. 1XL. Throw in Mario. This is the Mushroom Cup. Pretty cool shirt right there. Probably awesome under a black light. Mario Kart shirt, Mushroom Cup. This is getting heavy. We have Marvel. This one was a men's medium at 10. It's pretty crispy. It was printed like that. Classic Marvel kind of Silver Age with the 4 characters there. If you want, throw in Marvel on that. Men's medium. And we talked about Val Kilmer, man. It's rest in peace, Val Kilmer. Men's 3X, Top Gun. It's crispy. It's licensed. It's a killer deal. Top Gun for 10. It is a 3X on that. Let me know if you're interested in any of those. All right. Show some more comics. And again, you could always hit me up later on if you decide you want any of those. And that's actually the end of my time. I'm gonna keep it moving. KK, you want to take your turn?
I believe I might want to.
About a minute left. Or keep it rolling. Go ahead, bud.
Hey, what's a minute between friends, right? All right, I'm going to go ahead and show this. This is from 1995. It is the Richie Rich movie adaptation from Marvel Comics. I had this at $10 at one time, but I'm going to offer it tonight, even though it's been pressed by me, for $4. And it's in a newsstand. Makes it a little more rare, especially from 1995. So $4, Richie Rich movie adaptation from 1995. Came out pretty nice.
I loved that movie growing up. That was
it was
one of my favorites.
Pretty good. It was pretty good. Next, and don't worry, I'm going to do the sad sack. But next is Gumby 3D from Blackthorn. I forget what year this came out. It was in the 80s, I know that. But I don't have a tag on the back of it telling me what it is. It was pressed, it was cleaned. $5. I think that's very... You know what? I'll go 3 on it just because why not? $3 for Gumby in 3D. Doesn't have the glasses. That's why I decided on 3. Okay. Stick those back in my box down at below. Show them some other year. All right, Sad Sack and the Sarge, number 54 from 1966. Very good plus, $15. I have quite a few Sad Sack and the Sarge, and I will give a lump sum price for all of them, which will save you a little money if you're interested in them. Got Sad Sack and the Sarge, number 61 from 1967. I've got this is good to very good for $10. Sad Sack has been going up in value lately. I was kind of surprised. Number 62, good plus, $6. This is from 1967. This is a number 81. I have this as a fine plus from 1970. That's $10. Sad Sack and the Sarge from 1970, number 82. $6 on that. Very good to find is what I put it at. All of these present really nicely, though. Number 83 from 1970. This one, I think because of the subject matter, is a little bit higher, $15. A really nice copy. Number 91. That's $10, and it's from 1971. Fine to very fine. None of these have been cleaned. None of these have been pressed. And finally, number 100 from 1973. Very good to find. $8 for that. Total comes to $80. If you want them all, I'll do $60. I'll knock 20% off and go $60 for them. If you want all of the Sad Sack and the Sarge. Next up, I have Sad Sack number 84 from 1958. Good plus, that's about a 2.5, $12 on this one. They were similar. They had a similar thing going on. Sad Sack number 70, or not number 70. Sad Sack number 216. I skip a couple issues between number 84 and this one. 1970. I have this as a good 2.0, $4. If you want both of them, I'll do $15 for both. You know what? Yeah, $15 for both. That's reasonable. I got a lot of Sad Sack here. These are Sad Sack Laugh Specials. This is number 34 from 1967. $10 for that. Sad Sack Laugh Special number 34. Number 38. I have this one listed as C, fine minus. C means conserved, because back a while back, I was experimenting with repairing rips and using Tingujo paper, and this is one of the ones I experimented on. Therefore, I'm only asking $7 for it instead of the $20 that I normally would for a comic like this, because that one is kind of expensive normally. Number 52 from 1970. This one is $8. Number 53, that's $10 from 1970. And this is a fine plus, a 6.5. Number 54, $10. 55. I have this one is very fine. It's a really nice copy. $12 on that one. 1970. Number 56 from 1970, also $10. that too, and I think Sad Sack came out. Either Sad Sack came out because of the popularity of Beetle Bailey, or it was the other way around. I don't remember which. I'm thinking it might have been Sad Sack first and then Beetle Bailey. Number 57, $8, 1971. And as you can see, Sarge is munching on her fruit. Number 58 from 1971, $10 on that one. Number 60 from 1971, Fine to Very Fine, $10. Number 61, it's $8. It's a Fine Plus. And number 63 for $5, because I have this one as a good plus, or good to very good for 3.0. So all in all, $108 worth of comics, $85 would get all of them. But wait, there's more. We got Sad Sack Navy Gobs and Gals, number 2. There was only 3 of these. No, wait. I think 3 of them or 7 of them? 7 of them, I think. $5, 1972. I have this as a good. A Sad Sack's Army Life. Actually, a Sad Sack's Army Life Parade. 1967, $5. Good to very good, 3.0. That's true. Now we have Sad Sack's Funny Friends. We have a couple issues of that. This is number 67 from 1967, $10. Just cut me off when it's time.
I'm timing you.
Number 69, $10 for this one. If you want both of these, $16 will do it. We've got quite a few of these. Sad Sack World. Number 12 from 1967. Fine to very fine. $18 for that. We have number 18 from 1968. $6 on this one. It's a good plus. Sad Sack World. Number 23 from 1969 in fine condition for $10. Sad Sack World. He thinks his nose is a banana. Okay, $8 from 1970. Fine to very fine. And number 26. $52 worth of comics for $42 if you want all of them. Now, if you want all of the Sad Sack comics I've showed you, that's $228 total. I'll let you have them for $200 shipped with additional insurance and tracking at no additional charge. So $200 for all of the Sad Sacks shipped to your door. You don't pay any shipping or any additional charges. What's next? If you watched my Wednesday show and can tell me what plush Horizon Picks sent me, I'll give you free shipping for the night.
Ooh,
and I think that's going to end my round.
Well, when?
What's that?
Oh, on the last package.
If they can tell me what plush you sent me that I showed on Wednesday night.
Okay.
I will give them free shipping on whatever they order.
Okay.
Gotta watch my Wednesday show. Go ahead and go on over to Haley.
All right, that's pretty cool. I can guess, but I won't.
Well, you know.
I
You don't
know
need to
what
guess. You know.
I know what I sent you. All right, Haley, are you ready? We'll go over to you for your next turn. All right, cool. You're up.
Hello, hello. Okay. I have still more comics to show you very quickly. I want to do one re-show from earlier. I'm going to do my whole lot of boys' toys for $5. I want someone to take this home. This is a licensed Jurassic Park, very large. Tyrannosaurus Raptor. I checked the licensing, this is 1989. This is the same age as me. Well, 1989 licensed Micro Machine and a couple. There's a modern army guy, a vintage one, and this guy, a bank robber. So, doing all of those for $5. I'm going to show this again. The bullseye. I'm gonna offer it for $10. This is the Charlton bullseye, and it's got Willy Wonka on the back. Oompa Loompas.
Those were the best candies back in the day.
Which ones did you like? The bottle caps? Tart and Tiny?
Oh my God, they had gobstoppers, bottle caps, Tart and Tiny. Oh my God, great stuff.
Okay, so I have a lot that I know Roy also likes. This is my Jonah Hex lot. There are 5 of them. I'm going to ask $20 for all 5. I'll show you the front and back. These are older.
I'll back up claim those.
You two fight it out on what you guys are claiming, okay? Don't get me involved. This one, look, has a huge rip. So you can change your mind.
It's Jonah Hex. I won't change my mind.
Well, most of these aren't damaged. That one, though, is. Just so you know, just so you know. They're actually in pretty alright shape. They've got some pretty cool covers. Not bad. Got 2 more. This one, yeah, that one's my favorite cover. Newsstand. Like this. Spalding. Alright, last one. Yeah. This is my second favorite cover. And I believe all these are like the newsstand style, but is it called newsstand and they're that old? I don't know. Because a lot of these are 35 and 40 cent ones, I believe. Yeah, they're all 35 and 40 cents. There's 4 40 cents, 1 for 35.
Yeah, they're late 70s, early 80s. That's typical. Newsstand is more common for those years.
That was one of my favorite lots. Okay, so this one, not super old, but I always look for anything creepy, cool, horror related, and this is also Doctor Strange. I adjusted my lighting again. And this one is going to be $2. $2. Not super old, but it's not new either. And, okay, I've got 1 or 2 more really old ones. This one, pretty cool. They've come to Earth to get under your skin.
Parts unknown.
Yeah. I don't know, I just thought that one was cool. I think this is also an Eclipse comic. I always look for these now. And this one's gonna be $3.
I've never seen that before.
Isn't it cool? $3. I thought it was pretty cool. It's in pretty good. It's actually very good condition.
Oh, you got a 2 that was on the previous book from Wildcat.
You got it, Wildcat, Doctor Strange.
Yep.
Yes, ma'am. I will set that over there for you. Parts unknown. This one is 3. Okay, this one I don't have a bag big enough. Now this one has a spine roll. Yeah, so you can see like the crease in it, but okay, yeah, very, very minimal little pieces. It's actually in pretty good condition. And this one, it's got some staining, but there's not, there's not chunks missing. This is a 12 center. This is an old one. This one is going to be $4.
From 1964, but I couldn't tell them the month because it was going by too fast.
Sorry.
April 1964.
It is 2 months younger than my dad. But look, I liked it because it had the monkey on it. I always look for those. Okay. I've got a few more never before shown on the channel. So this is a pair, the Uncanny X-Men. I'm doing both of these for $4 in total. Right, and all of these I just got at my local comic shop. I went on the hunt, and this is the other. This one's my favorite cover. They had 2 of these, but the other one was destroyed. I had actually picked the first one up because I thought the cover was so cool, and then I found this one, the same one, in good condition, and so of course I swapped them out. So both for $4. Which one? You want these? You want these, Miss Jossie?
I think she wants X-Men.
You want the X-Men? Okay.
Yeah, and I'll do a backup on the Walt Disney Comics and Stories number 284. I had to look it up to see if I had it or not. I didn't.
You got it, sir. Thank you, thank you. I will separate. So, Jonah Hex, I think there's a backup claim up, not on parts unknown. Okay, how much time do I have left?
You still got 3 minutes.
I do?
That was Walt Disney's Comics and Stories number 283.
Thank you. Thank you for the help. I do.
Don't worry, I drive people crazy with what I know about comics.
Hey, it's not a problem. I would rather have comments on information rather than random comments on a nothing. Okay, I have shown these on my channel before, but I have never shown them here. These are licensed Build-A-Bears. Wait, they're on their hands. Whoops. We have licensed Build-A-Bears. Da-da-da-da-da. Right? Where's the kitty? Build-A-Bear and a kitty. Okay, so I'm going to do a deal on these. Both, this is the full size. This is a large Build-A-Bear. Classic Teddy. They smell good. And then this is the pastel rainbow kitty cat. Got little whiskers. I'm going to do both of these for $12 tonight. They're going to be $8 each or $12 for both. So you can pick. Build-A-Bear. This one is bigger than Kitty, obviously. I hope you can see. The bear.
Well, that makes sense because bears are bigger than cats, generally.
Yeah. I did have a Barbie Build-A-Bear that was smaller. Okay. So I don't want to do a ton of reshows tonight, but there's a few of some of my favorites that I wanted to show. And that would be a Morbius lot. So I did show these on the bash. I'm going to do a deal on these. I will do 5 for all of these. There's 3 Morbius, and these are in very good condition for their age.
Ooh, if you like Dracula, we had some Dracula solds earlier. Get this Morbius. Yep.
That's the second one. You get all 3 for $5.
That's a real steal.
And this one has baby Looney Tunes on the back. We need the issue number. Yes, I watched the Jared Leto movie. I had them 3 for $12 in the bash, so letting them go.
You're doing 5 though, you said.
I know.
Wow.
I know. I'm letting them go. So someone better grab them. That's live price only. They were 3 for $12. Oh, Pam Clift, welcome in. Good to see you.
Hi, Pam.
Do I still have time left?
Joe, one more thing.
One more?
Yep.
Okay. I'm going to do this pair because I love, this is Gilgamesh, and I had these $4 each, 2 for $7, and I'm going to do these both for $4. This is volume 1 and 2. Now these are paperback full-size books by Jim Starlin. I'm doing both for $4. I had them at $4 each, 2 for $7. The backs are really cool as well.
Somebody picked those up, man. That's a killer deal. You like some Jim Starlin?
Yeah, these are like large hardback books. They're in perfect condition.
Jocelyn, right there.
You got it, madam. Thank you. I appreciate it. Very
And
much.
I was just getting ready to do a backup on them too.
Thank you. I appreciate it, you guys.
All right. Cool. That was your turn. Appreciate it. All right, you guys, thanks for hanging out. Make sure you hit the thumbs up. Would appreciate it. We still got a rockin' chat, man. Let's do a quick giveaway. I appreciate you guys in the chat. I'm going to throw a start line in, and then I'm going to say a keyword. So make sure you guys are in live chat. And I'll do a keyword. Make sure you're in live chat. We have a lag. I'll wait a couple seconds. Keyword is kitten. Keyword is kitten. And I'm going to have some comics here. You can pick a free comic, add it to your box. Thanks for hanging out, you guys. We are at the 2-hour mark. Keyword is kitten in the chat. I see mitts. That's funny. Jocelyn. All right, PSK, my man. Here you go. I have just a freebie, some freebie comics in the chat. Jocelyn got excited. She can't. That's funny. All right, your first PSK. Call the Conqueror. We have Malibu. This is Prime and Captain America. Pug. Iron Man 175. We got Alpha Flight number 17. I threw in a Buckaroo Banzai number 1. And the last Starfighter number 3. Let me know. PSK, you were first. And then second was Alice. So let me know, PSK, what would you like? Cull, Prime, Iron Man, Alpha Flight, Buckaroo Banzai. You want the Iron Man. Good choice. Got you right there. Just some fun freebies for you guys. I got you for that. And Alice, what would you like? I had you second. I will take Alice at Kitten. You were second. Let me know. Alpha Flight, Buckaroo Banzai, Starfighter, Cull. This is kind of like a Conan. And then Prime with Captain America. Oh, yeah. Let me know. What would you like? Alice. You get a freebie. What's up, Radar? What's up, Wade? See you, man. Hope you're doing well. Little Alpha Flight Wade. Good to see you. He is out of Canada. Yes, nice choice. This would have been my choice as well. You got a Buckaroo Banzai. Welcome. All right.
Agreed. That was the best of the lot.
Some freebies for you guys. You got it. No problem. I like to do that from time to time on the channel. Pam Cliff, I don't know if it's your size. I know you dig on some Floyd. I showed this earlier. If anybody was interested, it is men's large licensed Pink Floyd, pretty awesome pullover hoodie. It is 15. Just going to re-show a couple things from earlier. Pink Floyd. The Wednesday shirt got sold. If you like it, throw in Floyd. I also still have, this one is also a nice roomy large in the stitch. This one's also 15. It has stitched going down one sleeve. If you want it, throw in stitch. 15 on that. Licensed stitch on that. And then I still had this absolutely fantastic crispy Wolverine. 4XL on this. It is licensed Marvel, 25 on the Wolverine and the 4X. And I have more clothing to come, you guys. More clothing to come. I'm going to go through some more comics real quick. And yeah. Tate finally got Kitten in. That's funny. All right, we're going to go through some more comics. This is some stuff I haven't shown before. This was pretty cool, man. This was this Marvel Timely Comics Human Torch one-shot. This one's 5. So throw in Torch if you would like it. Timely Comics. It's a reprint of the very old, very, very old Human Torch books with Submariner. If you are interested, a collected Timely is 5 on that. Pretty awesome stuff. We had Big Bang Comics, number 1. This one's also 5. Very cool stuff, kind of farce on Batman and so forth. Big Bang Comics number 1 is also 5. We had Red Circle. This one was really cool. I looked through this. Weiss and Severin cover for Lancelot Strong, Shield, number 1. This one's also 5, if you would like it. We had Batman 371 in a newsstand with the Catman, and I threw in 356. They are both newsstand 5. That's a killer deal. I love the Catman on that one. And then I love the double glasses on the covers. They're both newsstand. That's a killer deal. $5 on the Batmans. And you get Catman on that one. Here you go. Collecting Chaos. I don't know if you need it. If anybody wants it, I had a single issue of Jonah Hex, number 78, in a newsstand. I'll do $3 if somebody wants it. You want the Batman? You got it. Nice pickup, Mr. U. Got you right there.
Yeah, you know I'll back up that Jonah Hex.
I just had, out of that recent box, I had a single issue. So if anybody wants the Jonah, we will do 3. Backup claim by KK, newsstand on that one. All right. Cool, cool. Put that in the sold pile if you want it. Still have these X-Men. All right. If you want some really nice X-Men, I have 2 copies of 174. You can do 5 or 8. This one is 5. It is a little bit faded in the direct, and you can see the color difference in the newsstand. This one's 8. This one's 5. X-Men 174 with Mastermind. Very cool stuff. It is a minor key if you would like it. All right, 174. If you're interested in both of these, I will do 10 for the pair. You'll actually get a newsstand and a direct. This one is a little bit faded for 5. This one's 8. I will do 10 for the pair if you would like those. X-Men 182.
I don't think that's faded. I think that's they were running out of one of the inks. Because if you look at the yellows are the same brightness on both issues.
Could be.
It's the darker one.
You just look how much darker that is compared to the
I think that they might have been running towards the end of the print run.
You bought them. Got them right there. Awesome stuff. $10 for you, Jocelyn. Appreciate it. Nice pickup there. X-Men 182. Just beat you there. 182 on X-Men. I will do 5 on that in a newsstand. Rogue cover on that. 5.
Yeah, that's an early Rogue appearance.
Yep. Different outfit on her. It's all good, Tater. So if you want that 5 on that, we'll stay at 5. X-Men 186, the Life Death with Forge. If you need it, I pressed this one. It came out quite nice if you would like it. $5 on 186. We also had 194 with Nimrod. This one's also 5 in a newsstand, busting up the Juggernaut. What's up, Ryan? Cheers, bud. So if you're interested, a little Nimrod, Juggernaut, and we'll do, maybe you like double Rogue. If you like a little double Rogue, I will do 8 on these. That is 194 and 182. If you like those. And then the last one I had was X-Men 190. This one's $3. Does have a few spine ticks. All right. But if you like, and I know we have some X-Men fans, if you are interested, I tell you what I'm going to do on these. First person in the chat, 10 for all 4 books. I'll give you this one for free and a discount. So throw in another 10. I'll give you all 4 books. Killer deal. Little Juggernaut, little Rogue. Got you, Jocelyn, right there. Yes, nice pickup for you. If I reshow, it gets cheaper. Marvel Team Up. I got a really nice deal here on some Marvel Team Ups. 4 books, 1 money. We're going to stay at 10. You guys, 4 Marvel Team Ups. They all have Spider-Man. Shocker. 10 in the chat. Anybody want to take a chance? One of the books was shown previously in this sale by another seller. If you're interested, $10 for 4 Marvel Team Ups. Cheers, folks. Coming up on 2 hours, 20 minutes.
And we thought Roy wasn't paying attention.
Always. Yes.
He's always watching. He's like Santa.
All right, $10 gets it. If you're interested, Marvel Team Up 108 with the Paladin. I got you, Rick. Number 125 with Tigra. All right, now just to let you know, I pressed these 2 books. This one has a little bit of edge wear. This one, not as much. You're also going to get number 133 with the Fantastic Four. And you're going to get number 136 with the Mauler and Wonder Man. Pretty cool stuff. So all 4, 1 money. Appreciate you, Rick. Thank you much, bud. Those are yours. All right, you got it. Thanks, Rick. All right. Let's see if I will do what else I got here.
The one I showed was number 67 with Tigra.
Yes. And then we had, if anybody wants, I had a double Firestorm. I'll do 5. Pretty epic cover. Another awesome Gil Kane cover for Firestorm. 30 in a newsstand. And then I also threw in number 21. So if you're interested, a little Firestorm. I just love that cover, man. Pretty awesome. So if you want it, $5 for Firestorm. And let me show some more shirts, and we'll keep it rolling. All right. Any of these shirts, let's see, any of these shirts will be, I'll go through these. Let's see, what do we got? Yeah. All right, let me show you what I got here. Still have, some of these will be repeats. Some of them are new. If you're interested, extra large Nirvana. Extra large Nirvana, I had this at 15. I will lower it to 12. Licensed Nirvana, extra large men's, 12 on that. This was the Jimi Hendrix, licensed Jimi Hendrix in a large. Had this at 15. I will lower this one to 12. Got the Hendrix seal of approval on it. Kid Arachnid, if you dig on any Miles Morales, this is a men's extra large. This one's 12. Had this at 15. It's crispy, extra large, 12. We will do I Am Batman. This is a 2X, men's 2X. I Am Batman. This one, tell you what, I love it. I would love to keep it, but I can't keep them all, you guys. How about 10? I Am Batman, 2XL. I'll do 10 on that if somebody wants it. And this absolutely awesome Marvel in a large, kind of blacklight vibes on this. There's tons of characters on this. I had this one at 15. How about 10? Would somebody like to rock this shirt? I think it's awesome. It's a large, kind of black light Marvel shirt. I'll do 10. I think it's really, really cool. Somebody likes that. Let me grab the next stack. Let me know, guys, if you're interested in any of the tees. All right. Let me know. All right, this one's fun. On this one, all right, I will stay at the 12, which I think is a steal. We'll do. This is this absolutely awesome licensed Tom and Jerry in an extra large. Throw in 12 or Jerry if you like it. It's crispy. It's licensed. This one's new this week. 12. For Tom and Jerry, I normally start them at 15, but this one I'll just cut to the chase and do 12 if somebody would like it. Extra large, crispy Tom and Jerry. We had, this was new this week, pretty awesome. This is a men's 2X Outlaw Justice, US of A, Southern California, kind of reminds me of the TV show Sons of Anarchy. Very, very cool. 12 again, if you're interested, do Outlaw if you would like it. Front hit, back hit, and hits on a hit on one sleeve as well. It's pretty cool. Outlaw Justice is 12. That's a 2X. We had Grogu. This was the Star Wars Grogu. I was putting this in an extra large. I will do 10 if somebody wants this. Protect, attack, and snack. Super cute. Grogu is crispy for 10 if you like that. We will do 12. This was a size large. Bob Dylan licensed. Bob Dylan is 12 if you want it. It is large. Licensed Dylan. Couple more. This was the Roswell alien shirt, unisex extra large. There you go. Roswell, New Mexico with the flying saucer out of this world thrills. I had this at 15. I will lower this one to 12 if somebody wants it. Throw in Roswell. We had Mando. We had the Mando in a large crispy Mandalorian shirt with the ship, and then Grogu looking up at his buddy there. Very cool shirt. I had this at 15. I will do 12 for Mando. It is a large. Very cool shirt. Shang-Chi, Master of Kung Fu, 10 rings, yada yada. This one's a 2X. It's crispy. Shang-Chi in a 2X. I will lower this one tonight to 10. If somebody would like it. Nice 2X for Shang-Chi, Master of Kung Fu. Ramita on the Spider-Man. Ramita on the Spider-Man right there if you are interested. I had this one at 15. I will do 12 if somebody wants it. Which one did you want, Kat? Did you want Shang-Chi? I'll do 12 on this. I have this. The tag is extra large on this. Extra large on Spider-Man. Yes, okay. You wanted Shang-Chi. Gotcha. Got you right there. And then I got one more left. Got you right there. Awesome shirt on that. The 10 rings. Let's put that over here. Put that in the soul pile. And then I had, hey, what am I wearing tonight, folks? Claim Spidey, you got it. Great pickup there, Card Shop. Yep. Yes. Glad you love. I love this shirt, man. If I find it in my size, I would have kept it. You got it, buddy. Thank you. Appreciate you. Did you get your goodies, Card Shop? Did you get? I sent your box. Appreciate you. Last one, you guys. Hey, it is a licensed Einstein. Love this. Licensed Einstein in a men's medium. There you go. Tell you what, because this host is wearing it. 10. It's a killer deal, man. I will do 10. It's crispy if you like it. So $10 for Einstein. Men's, I'm going to say men's medium. Pretty awesome shirt. License. And I love it's printed all the way up over the corner. So pretty cool. $10 if you want it. It is a men's medium on that. All right. I think that was my time. Let's go back here. Yeah. All right. Collecting Chaos. Ready for another turn. We're at 2.5 hours, you guys. Thank you so much.
Oh, yeah. I think we can do something here.
I'm going to have another giveaway. Hang out with us, you guys. Appreciate it. Go ahead, KK.
And don't forget, for whoever comes up with the answer first to what was the plush that I showed on my Wednesday night show that Roy sent me, yeah, you will get free shipping. If you don't order anything tonight and you win the free shipping, it will be the next time you order from me. So it's not just tonight, it's the next order if you haven't ordered from me tonight. I'm going to show some plush that I've shown this before, but I'm going to show it again. We're going to start out with Cheeky Monkey from Gans. He's just the cutest little monkey in the world. He's part of the Wonderkins line, as you can tell from the little W on his hand. I'm going to just go crazy and say $7. I've got 14 written on it, and that's what I would get on eBay if I ever get around to putting it on eBay. I will say $7 for the Gans Webkins Cheeky Monkey. Next, got this Douglas Zebra from I don't know when, but it's a Douglas Zebra. If you know your plush, you know that this is so soft and so nice. I have $20 written on it. I'll go 10. I'll offer it for 10 tonight. Half price on a Douglas Zebra. You never know.
Also always watching. Spaghetti Stew is always monitoring.
And I have the giraffe. This is from Cole's Giraffe from 2015. I'll go $8. I had it at 10. I'll go $8 on this. It's a pretty good size item. You know, I mean, my hands are huge. I can flat palm a comic, and this, yeah, it's pretty big. $8 for that. Smokey. Yeah, he's been loved. You can tell he's been chewed on a little bit. I'll go down to $8 on this as well. I had 10 on it.
Smokey!
But he's smoky. I should try to 3D print a shovel for him. The frog, I showed this earlier tonight. I had $10 on it. Yeah, I'm going to go. You know what? I'm going to say $5. Where else are you going to get a 2002 Kelly Toys frog with the tag for $5? And he's cute. He's a cute frog. Soft, too. Cuddly. Feels like beans, like a beanie. The rhino, I offered it for $8. I'm going to do $5 on this one. Just why not? Just try to clear them out and see if anybody wants it. You can get the rhino for $5. He's a cute rhino. One-horned rhino. Does that make him rare? The polar bear, I offered for $5. I'll go $3. At the end of the show, I will show the plush that Roy sent me. Just so, but then it'll be too late. What did I say on these? $7 each, both for $10. $3 a piece. You can get them for $3 a piece. Just because. Why not? You can have Daffy Duck in your house. Woo woo. Yeah. I just figured I'd show you the plush again. I showed these earlier. I'm going to show them again. The Flux magazine, number 6. I had $15 on it. And number 7, which I had $20 on it. You want both of them? $25. You can get both of them. Ding, ding, ding. We got a winner. Coach, if you ever buy something from me, the shipping is free.
Oh, Coach. Who's Coach?
I have no idea, but if you ever buys from me, the shipping is free.
Coach, if you pick up something, KK's going to throw you free shipping on that guess. Good guess?
Congrats. Is that US only? US only free shipping?
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah, I can't afford shipping overseas anymore. The Godzilla magazine, I have $10 on it. You know what? $8 because it's getting towards the end of the night.
Oh, okay, Coach. Yes, he messaged me the other day. Yes, welcome in.
I had $20 on this. I'm $20. I'm not going to change the price on this. I'm sorry. We're not going to change the price on this. This is going for 25 or more on eBay. I'm going to charge 20.
Yeah, it's a lot. It checks all the boxes.
Yeah, it does. It's got cats. It's got Fat Freddy. It's funny. It's drug paraphernalia. And it's almost time for that to be popular. or it's past the time. I don't remember. Offered it for 15. I have 2 of them. I'll take 10.
That's cool. The collecting book?
Yeah, I'll take 10 for this one. The other one I'm keeping because, I've got a lot of G.I. Joe still that I got to list. I might have some of those loose parts. What else I got? I had 50 on it. If you want the Dukes of Hazzard, I'll do 50. Half price shipping. I'll do 50 and pay half of the shipping cost. It does not have the thermos. And finally, we'll go back to this because this is too awesome not to show again. I've never seen another one. I don't think you will ever see another one. It is mint. It has the original box. I'm asking 50 for it. I'm not going to drop the price on that. It is just too cool. And this is the tail. The handle is the tail. I don't know if you can read that or not. Made in Korea.
Yeah,
No
that's
chips.
cool. I've never seen that bug ever.
Yeah, no chips, no scratches, no problems. Comes with the original box, and on the original box, it even has a little cap thing on it. Yeah, like Homo mug. And I think that's going to be it for me.
All right. Let me go back here. Yep, that was about the end of your turn. All right, Haley, are you ready for another spin?
Yay.
Okay, keep it rolling. You're up.
Okay, I have still a few more never before seen comics, but there are a few reshows not from the sale. So I offered this lot, which was one of my faves, for $14. There's 5 of them, including a specialty issue. I'm going to do them for $9, all 5, including these are the Sables. And look at this. That is number 50, and I do have them, some sequential ones. This is number 51. The covers on them are absolutely beautiful.
How much on Fables?
$9 for all 5 of them. And they are in perfect condition. That is 50, 51, 52. Whoops, I'm dropping things. This is now 58.
That is an awesome cover. Look at that cover. Oof.
I like I can't do this backwards. and then this one is 60. So I do have some that are in sequential order, and then some others. That is all 5 for $9. That's less than 2 a piece. I had them at 14. I'm offering them. And the 50th, yeah, number 50, that's a double copy. It's got extra pages.
The creator of Fables released it into public domain, and DC's not happy.
Yeah, just this one was $4 cover price. You get all 5. Okay. I'm going to mark a few things down. I did offer these 3 Richie Rich, all 3 for $5. All 3 for $5 of the Richie Rich. There was one that had a problem. This one. Yeah, this one has a spine roll, as you can see. So, I've got all 3 of them. This one, 52 pages, first issue, and this one is March number 101 if you need to see the numbers on them. It's very hard to do this backwards.
I was thinking Alice claimed those.
No, she got Audrey, little Audrey.
Oh, okay, okay.
I think so. I hope so. Okay, I have a couple new ones that I have never shown. Foistly, This one is the last modern one I have, and I got it because it had all the classic monsters. And this one is $3. Last Train to Deadsville. And then I have this NASA, and this one was a tight fit in the bag. This one is 12. This is a Dell 12-cent Stone Age Warrior. There are creases, but there are no missing pieces. So there's no like, if you like restoration, this is one for you. There's no chunks missing, front or back. So I offered this lot of 3 silver sables in the bash, all 3 for $8. I have purchased 2 more. I am still offering for $8. That is now 5 silver sables for $8. I will go through them. One.
With Doom!
That's right. You can get the numbers. They're all bagged, and then the last 2, the new ones, are boarded as well.
How much is it?
8. Still 8. I've added 2 comics.
Do you have number 1?
No.
You would know if you had number 1. It has a chromium pop out like cover.
Show them again. All right. How about $10? I'll throw in number 1. If somebody wants it, I have a number 1 here, and we'll go like this. So go 10. I'll throw in number 1, and the ones with Doom alone will go $10, and you can have a number 1. So if you're interested, guys,
that's a great deal.
Yep.
And it's a good series. It's one of those series I collect. Unfortunately, I have them all.
6 comics for $10. Deal. Okay, I do have a few more. Okay, so there are KK likes this series, but he only needs the ones I'm missing. And I had this series 3 for $10. I'm going to do it for $6.
Oh, that's awesome. Wrightson and Starlin.
Mm-hmm.
It's a great series.
The ones that I've shown before, I am just, happy to get my money back for them and just let them go to a new home.
She just doesn't seem to have the ones I need.
I know. I tried. Hey, I tried. I looked for these on my own. The only help I got, Roy nixed a few, but he didn't tell me what to get.
I'll back up those Fables, by the way.
Oh, back up on Fables, $9 for 5. Yep.
Okie dokie. Got them in your stack. Okay. 3, 4, 6 on the Weird. Okay. The Weird series. I do have, yes. These this is a Neil Adams cover, and then I thought I would remember his last name, and I didn't write it out. Chris Mar something. I have Miss Mystic and Miss Fortune. And where is it written out? There we go. Can you tell me the last name? Because I don't know it. I have a Miss Fortune. And I had this one for 5. I comped, when I did the bash, I just comped on eBay, and then I took off 20 to 50% off of eBay pricing. And for both of these, I'm going to do them both for $4. This one I know is a Neil Adams cover, so I will do them both for $4 or $3 a piece.
That Ms. Mystic is Neil Adams all the way through.
Yeah, this one I wrote. This one is Neil
Not
Adams.
just the cover, but the inside art also.
Oh.
That's his character. He created it.
And then what's the other one? Ms. Fortune. Okay.
Yeah. And she is more, you know, a little bimbo-y, but
it was cold in there.
Yeah. This one was more valuable. This one was $5. And this one was $4. So anyway, both for $4 or $3 a piece. And those I showed before. This is the last Disney one I have. This is a gold key one. I had this at $3. I will do this. Or sorry, I had this at $4. I will do this at $3. Yeah. And this one is actually in a little bit better condition. This one isn't the largest, like the larger size like the other. This one is 20. I think the other one was 15 cents. This one's a quarter. But still in very good condition. KK, I believe you claimed the other one for $4.
Yeah,
if you want both for $5, I'll do both for $5. Why not?
Yeah, sure.
You want both of those for $5? Okay.
Yeah, sure.
I shall do that. Add that one for $1.
I'm sending you all my money anyway, so what difference does it make?
Hey, it happens. All of my extra money goes to YouTube, which is now t-shirts from Roy. All of my spending money is t-shirts. Okay, I do have a few more. Yes, I want to do this Vampirella. This one I showed in the last one. This one was $3. Vengeance of Vampirella. Why can't I show that number? And I'm sorry, this one I had at $4. I am going to do this for $2 on the Vampirella. Vampirella is $2.
$2 on Vampirella? Oh shit.
Right. She's got her legion of men around her.
That's right.
Including the I don't know. Both
Twins?
I almost wish I didn't have that just so I could buy it.
I have some Justice League, and wait, this one doesn't go with that. That doesn't go with that. I have a little spill with the comics until Roy convinced me to not stack them anymore. I have the Alpha Fight lot, which is, I had them, there's Magnola and Geo something. I had 7 for $18. I will do them all for $12.
An Alpha Flight?
Mm-hmm. Alpha Flight. I had them, yeah. 7 for $18 is what I had them at. I'll go through them.
Yep. Magnola with the Avengers. Yep.
The back of this one's really cute too. 25th anniversary.
Magnola again. Yep.
That's all 7 of them.
Yep. 12 on Alpha Flight. You guys, 117. That's a little bit later in the run. Pretty cool.
And the back one is simple on that one. They're all in good condition. I was very careful. I spent a lot of time on my last run, more on condition rather than content. I think I picked, I don't know. I did good last time, but I think the comics I picked this time I liked better. They weren't all as in great condition as these. But anyway, that's the last one.
Look, it's Heap again. No, just kidding. So how many Alpha Flight?
7.
7 for 12, you guys. 7 for 12.
Yeah, I had them at 18.
Mm-hmm.
So I had them.
All right, all right. I think that was the end of your turn. Are you good?
Of course.
Yes. All right, all right. The Heap is everywhere. That's right. All right, you guys, make sure you hit the thumbs up. We're coming up on the 3-hour mark. We really appreciate it. Couple cute plush I wanted to show. A couple cute plush. I still have. I still have Dino. He's Flintstones 1994. 1994 Hanna-Barbera Dino. I lowered him. I will do 6 if somebody wants him. Super fun. Do Dino in the chat if you want. Applause. I have an awesome Muppet Babies Fozzie. Super cute. He is electronic. I could not get him to work. I think he's Disney Store. He sits like so. If you want Muppet Babies Fozzie, I know he's just an awesome plush. Put him on your shelf. Put him on a chair. Muppet Babies Fozzie is 10. Non-working electronics. If you want to mess with it, you're welcome to. But if you like a little Muppet Babies, he is in awesome shape. He is just sold in non-working electronic condition. So $10 on him. And then I had the Tsum Tsum Stitch. Very cool. This is the medium size. They made like a half this size. This is the medium, and then they did make a really big one. But if you want Stitch, he is Disney Store exclusive on Stitch. The trailer is out. This, folks, is going to be the hot kids movie of the summer. I'm almost positive. Stitch Tsum Tsum is 15 if you would like him. Very cool. Makes an awesome neck pillow, not gonna lie. But if you want Stitch, he is 15. We will do I have some comics, and then I have a little bit of a show and tell book that I wanted to show. Let's put him back here. Hey, and then if anyone was interested, I know vampires were a hit. If somebody wants Stitch as a vampire, he must be invited to your home. But he is awesome. This Stitch as a vampire is also 15 if you would like him. So put him back here. I had him around Halloween time. So there you go. If you want both Stitch, I would do 25 on the pair if you would like those. And then if you're somebody who loves Holiday Stitch, if you do the 25, I'll throw in Stitch as a reindeer new with tag. Right? So 25 gets you a freebie. I'll throw in this one as well. Right? So let me know if you like a little Stitch. It's 25 on that deal. All right. Let me show some comics real quick. I have a killer deal I want to show. How many are here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 books. 8 books, $15 claim. These are all Marvel #1 issues. 15 gets them all. This is a killer deal. You'll get Heroes Return Cap #1. You'll get Cap Sentinel of Liberty #1. You'll get Heroes Return Fantastic Four #1. You'll get Iron Man. This one's from 1996. That's a pretty awesome cover by Portacio on that. You'll get Heroes Return Iron Man #1 again. That's pretty awesome cover there. Little Rob Liefeld, no feet on this cover. Avengers #1. You'll get Heroes Return Avengers. You'll get A Next #1. A Next #1 as well. And back around again. 15 gets you all of these 8 #1 issues. Cap, FF, Iron Man, Avengers, and back around again. All right.
That
15.
A Next #1 is a little bit on the rare side because it is a newsstand.
All one money. 15, you guys. Here's a killer deal. Heroes Return. You're going to get #1 and #3, $5 for both. This one's got Franklin Richards on the cover. Heroes Reborn Return on that. Avengers, this was pretty cool. Brave Old World variant. Avengers #2. So if you pick up that previous lot, I love this. It is, I love the names of them: Donar, Iron Knight, Gypsy Witch, and Yeoman America. Wild stuff, man. $4 on this if you want it. We'll do Juggernaut #1. It's a one-shot. Juggernaut #1. It's a one-shot. We'll do 5 on it if you want it. Juggernaut one-shot book. Little Afterlife with Archie. Second printing #1 by Francavilla on this cover. We'll stay at 5. Archie Horror, second print, Afterlife with Archie, Francavilla cover. I'll let one of these go for 10. This was Lars of Mars, Anderson, awesome Anderson cover with the by Eclipse. I will do 10. Has 3D glasses on the inside, pretty epic cover by Anderson. I'll do 10. I had ASM 365. It is a key. First appearance of Spider-Man 2099. It is a mint copy. There's no stress mark on the outside. I want to offer this with a freebie. I'm also going to give you Spectacular Spider-Man 189 as well in a newsstand. All right, this is a freebie on me. 15. This book alone goes for quite a bit more. So if you want 15 on the ASM Hollows, we have Thing 2-pack, Thing 2-pack, $4. You'll get #11 in a newsstand, and you're going to get #18 in a newsstand. So we'll go $4 for the pair if you would like. Thing right there if you would like. All right, no takers on that. I just wanted to show this for the rest of my turn, and then we'll go over to KK. This one's it's just friggin' awesome. It's Hot Shots Avengers. It's a one shot, and it is a poster book. So if you want this, Hot Shots Avengers is $8. But let me just show you these for the remainder of my turn. It is all posters. So look at like this first one, and it's going to be fun to try to show these, but I'll show you these posters. Stacy on the bottom, look at that Doom and Iron Man, and then on the top, this one is by Estes with the Hulk. And all of these are just absolutely fantastic poster book for the Avengers. Let me go through, just show you some more of these. So $8 if anybody wants. These would be great to break apart. There you go. Ken Barr on Thor. Look at that poster right there. Absolutely, absolutely awesome. At the Memorial, Cap at the Memorial, ridiculous. That is by Mike Vosberg did that. We have Bill Sienkiewicz with Loki, pretty dope. We have what is it? Cat fighting. What's his name? I forget that character's name. It's not Bullseye. It's the other guy. We had, look at this Norum poster of Avengers, kind of old school Avengers. right there. Beautiful stuff. $8 if somebody wants this. It is a one-shot poster book. And it gets better, you guys. Let me show the rest of this. Look at this. McNeil, Stacy again on the Avengers with Cap and Iron Man. They saved the best for last, though. Mike Zeck with a little Deathlock and Cap right there. We have, let's see, yeah, Mike Zeck with Paul Mounts. Yeah, Paul Mounts. A little Joe Juiceco on that Thor. Look at that. Absolutely awesome. In the Viking boat. Ridiculously cool. Wow, that one's frameable. All right, and then they saved the best. Here you go, you guys. Saved the best for last. If we didn't have crotchy goodness, how about a little Alex Ross with Giant Man, Mr. U? There's your crotchy goodness for Alex Ross with Giant Man. Taking a photo of it. There you go. That's awesome. There you go. And then there's a couple others on the other side. So if anyone's interested in this poster book, I may cut it up and frame some of these. $8. Hotshot Avengers. He's posing. That's right. Yeah, it is awesome. Yeah. Yeah. Avengers Assemble. Da, 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 da. Yeah. Anyway, throwback poster book. That's the end of my turn. Collected Chaos. Want to keep it rolling and probably wind down in a few minutes.
I got a few things I can show.
Okay. Cool.
Let's see. Not a whole lot, just a few. I've got this Pep number 276 and Laugh number 235. Nice Archie comics there. I had this one for $3. I had this one for $4. I'm going to offer them both for $4. And these are, these are from the 70s. These are both Bronze Age.
Nice. $4.
$4 for both.
Nice.
And then I've got this Marvel Comics Presents number 76. Barry Windsor Smith cover from 1991. I had this at $5. I'll go $3 for it. It has been pressed. And the Archies were also pressed, by the way. Now I'm going to make a deal you guys cannot refuse. Well, you could, but you shouldn't. $10. X-Men, Uncanny X-Men 179, 220, and 254. $10 for all three.
Oh, nice.
All of them have been pressed. Not that that matters.
Oops. I can't spell. It's late.
That's okay. We read typonese.
X-M-N-M-N.
X-M-N-N.
M-N-M-N.
How about Starfire, number 1?
Nice.
Gorgeous cover. Any newsstand? $3. What? I've lost my mind. That's Bronze Age, by the way. Amethyst, Princess of Gemworld, number 1. $3. And I'm offering it for $3, and it's been pressed. Ripoff Press Inc. presents Underground Classics number 10. $5. I had it for 10. I just can't go lower than that. I'm sorry. I can't. Okay. You claimed Starfire? Okay. You got it.
Nice get right there. Absolutely. Yeah. Sorry, guys. Tate Prime came in.
Patrick, both for 5. I'll do both for 5.
Yeah, he was in first. Let us know PSK, and then we had Tate as a backup.
No, I think Tate wants that. Wants the rip-off press one.
Okay.
Okay, just Starfire.
Yep, and Tate on the Underground book.
Yep. Oh, this is Starfire number 7. Excuse me. Do you still want it? You should. It's a gorgeous cover. And got Tate for that one. Now you showed something, and I'm going to show something. Now this one I'm not going to sell, but I want to show it anyway because I just want to show it off. This is number 33. This is the one that I removed the cover. The cover was split completely down the side. It had it had holes in it. As you can see, I filled the holes, reassembled it, and it's a complete book. The cover is no longer detached or split. I'm working on getting better. That's all I got.
All right.
Now, even if I get another copy of this, I'll probably keep this one because it is one of my, it's my second successful leaf cast and my first successful repair of a spine split on a leaf cast. So, yeah, we want to keep that one. Yeah, go ahead and go on to the next.
All right, Haley, want to show anything else? You could take one more turn. Up to you.
Sorry, I pulled the KK again. I was on mute. I have a very short turn.
Sure, go ahead.
So I am a jewelry specialist. I only brought 2 pieces of jewelry tonight. These are both sterling. And these are both vintage sterling Superman necklaces. I have one on a 21-inch sterling chain and one on an 18-inch. This is a twisted sterling curb link chain. This is made in Italy, and this pendant, 80s or 90s. This is a smaller one. It's an 18-inch twisted sterling chain.
Oh, we got a claim, KK. Tate wanted those 2 Archies you showed. The Pep and the other one. Yeah, just want to make sure. Go ahead. Go ahead, Haley.
You got it. This one is B&T brand. This is the smaller one. And this one is going to be $35 tonight. This is a unisex men's vintage sterling chain. 18-inch. This one is on.
I used to have that. And we had a border for a while, and while he was with us, that disappeared.
I'm sorry. Of course, the dogs would start to now. This one is on the heavy. This is a foxtail 21-inch long chain. This one I had for over 50 on my channel. I'm going to offer it tonight only for $46. This is a large pendant. $46. This is all sterling, 21-inch chain. And it has a really cool bail on it. I hope you can see.
You have another claim, I think Tate Marvel Comics Presents, KK. Did you show one on the last? Keep going, Haley. He might be in the past. Okay. Tate is scrubbing the replay.
That's all right. And that is both of them. And then I have a couple comics to show, and I will be a good. I had this at 4 on the bash. Lady Rawhide. Who doesn't like some lady action? And this one I have for $2 tonight. Invitation for one for dinner. That is less than cover price. It was at $3. Hey, come on, come on.
Let me see that cover on Lady Rawhide.
All right, I pulled that MCP for him.
I knew you would.
McGregor
and Maroto?
Interesting. Okay. That's crazy cool. She's getting bit. $2.
Coat and tie optional.
That's another one of those ones that if I didn't already have it, I'd be jumping on it.
Oh yeah.
There you go. This one I had 3 each or 2 for $5. I'm gonna do them 2 each or both for $3, and that is a live price only. They have the same back. This is a Justice League. I want you to see the numbers. But I had to get some Justice League with the zombie ones.
How much? 3?
For both. Yeah. 2 each or both for $3. Yep. This is 56 and 57.
Yep. Power Girl on that cover. It's pretty cool.
So 56 and 57. I got just a couple more. I'm almost done. I promise. Okay. This one I got just because it was funny. Let me read you what this comic is about. Bigger is the story of Willie Ryson. His best pal / girlfriend is Weezer. He has a big problem. Whenever he gets, excited by Weezer, he turns into a 10-foot giant. So all of him grows. And I thought it was hilarious.
That's cool art. I like the art on it.
I know. I had this at 3. I'm going to do it for 2. I want someone to get it. It's cool. It's funny. It's the original. It's number 1.
Bigger.
It was $3 or it was $3.50 cover price.
Mm-hmm.
There's very minimal wear. Oh, it's along the top, duh. Right where the black is. But inside, perfect condition. Has the artist name on it. So, and I think there's only a couple more. Yeah. Vault. Yeah. This one is going to be 2. The Vault of Doom Nation. And I thought the cover was very Night of the Living Dead. Very cool. Reacto Man.
What is the comic? That's the back. What is it? It's Vault of Doom Nation? That's cool.
Yeah, it's number 1. I thought
How
it was cool. $2. I had it at 3 at the bash.
I like that. Vault of Doom Nation. And who's in the corner? Who did that cover? Let's see. It's by the girl. What does it say?
Oh.
By her tush. There you go. I have no. Oh, that's a tough name. Nane Hachikowski. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it says. Oh, I was close. Ken Holoshinsky.
Hey, it's 86. It's older than me. It's not that new. It's a decently aged one. All right, I think I'm going to. We did Lady Rawhide, Terror. Let's do this one. This is the last one I'll do. Strange Alliances, Terror. This one is $2. Number, I don't know. But the cover is really cool.
Yeah, Terror's a cool character, man. That's him. He's crazy looking. He's with the hat. He almost looks like the Scarecrow, but he's not. He's crazy looking. Look at that.
$2. Last one.
Okay. All right. right. We'll
That was
come
my
back up
turn.
and hear you guys. Anything else you want to show, KK? We'll wind down the show. Oh, we got a claim on Vault from Mr. U. That's a great pickup. I thought that was really cool.
You
Yes.
got it, sir.
And look,
Thank
you
you,
rubbed
thank
off
you.
on KK. He's talking muted.
Oh,
And that was
there
the
you go.
second time tonight. The first time you guys didn't notice because I was down below.
Oh, this is the other one I wanted to
Do
show.
I have
during
anything else to show tonight? Well, I have one thing. I'm going to put it in the chat. Don't miss it, people. This is the link to my Wednesday night show next Wednesday night. So might want to show up. I might show you how to date Dell Comics and Gold Key Comics. Find
Yes.
out how to figure out what issue you have if you have a Walt Disney's Comics and Stories.
Nice.
I always remember the thumbs up. Sometimes I miss the time when you're live, but I always come and give a thumbs up.
Well, it's 8 o'clock our time, so it's 8 o'clock real time.
Oh yeah, Oklahoma and Texas are the same. I think all of Texas is the same as all of Oklahoma.
Yeah, it is. Texas is slightly larger than Oklahoma.
Yes, it is.
Just slightly. You can drive through Oklahoma in a day.
That's very true.
You can't do that in Texas.
Texas can take you a little bit longer.
Now, I don't remember how much I said for the Marvel Comics number 70 tape, so I will go back and look at it and listen to it and see what I said. I think it was 3, but I'm not positive. And if it turns out to be 4, I'll probably charge you 3 for it anyway.
And you got a review.
It's all good. Thank you so much, you guys. We're gonna wind this down. Make sure you hit the thumbs up. KK put his link into the chat. I put the link in. That is the Sunday sale. I'm going to be multi-streaming with Haley. That's 4 o'clock Eastern, 3 o'clock non-Eastern time.
3 Central.
That's right.
That is Central Daylight Time, Central Standard Time. That is right. Also 2 p.m. Mountain, 1 p.m. Pacific.
Right. But the standard is Eastern time. So just so people know, yep, on all media, television, radio, Eastern is the standard time. It is 4 o'clock.
The world always revolves around Roy.
That's right. Non-Eastern for the win. I love New Orleans. Yes.
Oh, right. So Ryan is in the Central Time Zone too. I forgot.
Yes, he is. Yes, he is. Thank you so much, you guys. We appreciate you guys. Have an awesome weekend. Thanks again, KK and Haley, for being part of this. I'm going to be meeting some folks tomorrow at the Comic-Con. That's going to be fun. But we'll be back next Friday. Don't forget, you guys, I'll give a little hint if you're here late. Next Friday, Spinner Rack Rick is the guest. Normally I reveal that next week, but I will throw that out there. Spinner Rack Rick will be on with us next week. Thank you so much for coming. Anything, KK, you promoted the Wednesday, anything else before we head out?
Oh, hey, everybody, just wash your hands and be done with it.
Be done with it. Haley, anything else you want to say or promote before we leave? I always throw that out there.
Yep, we'll be there Sunday, and then Tuesday is my regular sale, and I think Roy will be on Tuesday as well, maybe, probably.
Not this week. I got to do Tuesday is tax day. I have to get my taxes done, so no Tuesday sale this week. I will be on the following week. But thanks so much, you guys. Buy it nows are still good. If anything was passed, if you were lurking, if you're watching, if there was stuff you wanted to add, make sure you guys hit us up. Our emails are here. You can message us through email or Instagram. Add on to your boxes. Thanks so much for being here. I appreciate it. David Reese. What's going on, David? Good to see you, man. We always say, you guys, if you came at the beginning, if you stay for the whole show, if you're here at the end, we appreciate you. Every little bit counts. Also, let you guys let people know about the channel. We're always learning, willing, and wanting to grow and cater to you guys.
The gifted plush was Wonder Woman.
Yes, the gifted plush. Yes. I sent to KK.
It was guessed by Coach. Coach knew what it was because he watched. Make sure you watch the Wednesday night show, because next time I'm going to tell you what you need to know for the next appearance. You know that, Roy, that didn't work for me. I got to do the whole spiel.
Okay, go ahead.
Before you handle your comics, cards, toys, games, whatever you happen to be into, make sure you wash your hands because it's good for your comics. More importantly, it's good for your health.
All right, you guys, on behalf of Collecting Chaos, Haley's Jewelry, yours truly, Horizon Picks, Roy, thank you so much for being here. Have an awesome weekend. We're going to end the stream. Appreciate you guys, and we will see you next Friday. Have an awesome weekend. Stay safe, folks. See you soon. Bye.